getting lost in yours. So, though it's feeling marginally better tonight, I think I'm pretty much on the, what's the term for it? Pretty much at the end of this, so should be able to go pretty solid tonight, hopefully. Hope everyone is having a wonderful, I guess it is technically the weekend now, isn't it? Yes. Probably the weekend for most of Europe. So, how's it going, everyone? We are going to do marathon mode, followed by possibly keep it tonight if I really hate myself. Marathon mode's a nice 30-day drive to Canada. Oh god, yes. So, let's see here. You know, let's just start this out easy. Let's just not even make this difficult today. I'll take blind and, his good friend... Helmet wearer. Yeah, wait, what? Oh, I must have clicked on this wrong. Oops. I was saying blind and his good bud helmet wearer. Oh wait, didn't we determine last time that it's actually better to, I think it is actually better to have a strength-based, a brawler with a, Yeah, we did. It's better to have a brawler with a warrior. Because being able to use guns in game is just too damn good. I think I made one of these. What the heck? How did I not manage to make one of these? That's weird. I haven't had a very clear idea of what I wanted. Well, one second. You missed me last night? I was on last night, sir. Or do you mean you just, like, literally missed me? Or do you mean the night before? Alright, so anyway, we need to make a new person. Damn. I don't know if there's any subs I haven't made yet. If there is a sub I haven't made yet, speak up now, otherwise I'm just gonna make a random person. Ooh, turban. Otherwise I'm just gonna make a random person in chat. Ooh, they added new hats. I don't remember there being a turban. That definitely seems new. I'm pretty hyped about the turban. Oh yeah, no, that turban is just clearly the best new hat. Okay, we're going with that. I don't care who you are, but if you want a turban, speak up now. Definitely need someone who's alright with having a turban right now. Oh, baby, yes. Yeah, okay, this is looking good. I like this so far. This guy looks like a grade A badass. Oh yeah, this guy's gonna be so tough. I'm already happy. He wears a wife beater too, because he's ready to fight. Nice belt, like a southerner. Oh man. This guy knows what's up. I like this dude. Alright, so what's my plan for you again? Was it Mega Buff Warrior, or was it, Actually, it's called Death Road to Canada, where you basically, make your way through a zombie-ridden America to try to get to Canada, the last safe place on the Earth. Okay, Borshu, why not? You're in, buddy. Congratulations, you now exist. Alright. Let's try this out. See if it's as good as I think it is. This should cover all of our early strength checks. We got Paranoid for the rest of it. Bandits are still a lot harsher in marathon mode, so it's going to be interesting to see if we get wrecked early on. But let's see if I actually remember how to play the game first. Fortune users that Canada's safe place is a safe place free of the threat of zombies. Nothing again from waiting around. He decides to go to the death road and travel north. Sounds great. That's great. I'm from Canada, and you are gonna love the way this game portrays Canada. Let me tell you. I mean, if Canada was real. I mean, we all know Canada's a mythical place, so you know it's funny that you say that you're from there, but yeah, we all know Canada's not real in this chat. Canada doesn't exist. All right, so we'll toss a pistol on him early. Ideally, I'm not going to put him on shooting, but we'll see how it goes. So, as I recall, the problem with Warrior is you start with a fair amount of strength, but virtually no fitness. So, oh wait. Oh no, I said on Marathon. This is definitely Marathon. Just Marathon is fairly easy at the start because it's 30 days instead of 14. Yeah, the good old mythical land of Canada. Don't tell me, you hang out with the Ents in Canada? Oh, you silly goose. Are you enjoying fighting orcs in Canada? What a joker, this guy. I don't actually know if there's been an update since the last time I played this game. Ooh, this is a really good starting area. Fuel and food out the wazoo. As usual, Walmart being awesome. I'm gonna take that cricket bat. I might actually use it early because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a lot more stamina efficient than a pipe, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, okay. Wow, that almost sucked. Let's set him to smashing and fighting early on so that he actually gets in there if I'm about to get wrecked. Actually, we got the whole place. It's rare to only get 8 food from a Walmart at the start. It's still not a bad haul. I feel like the metal bat is working unusually well for the metal bat or the metal pipe early on. I don't recall this being very good, but maybe I'm wrong. So, a nice part about Marathon mode is you tend to have more time to... You tend to have more time to build up your characters to full strength. You know, it has the largest supply of fresh water in the world. I bet it does. And your mythical lakes. What a kidder. Does it really, though? In all seriousness. Now that we're pretending that Canada's real for a moment. Does it really? Is that the case? I thought that was like... I could have sworn that was somewhere in Asia, but maybe you're right. Should someone barricade the house? So at the end of the day, the group hides a Dreffield house. It was always roaming around outside, and the doors are barely on their hinges. So... we'll try Helmet. I'm pretty sure nobody has a good chance of doing this, but we may as well see if it works. Helmet barricades a flimsy house. It provides the results that would pretty much keep the zombies out. Well, at least it worked. That's actually quite surprising. Just another down the death road, and someone farts in the car. Drama and mystery consume the team. Pick someone to blame. I'm pretty sure if Helmet solves the mystery, he always just blames Morshu, but we'll see what happens. Helmet solves the mystery. Helmet explains the complicated sequence of objection that arrives at one conclusion. It was Morshu who was the farter. Yeah, he just blames Morshu. Okay. At least someone got more out of it. Oh yeah, and moose. They do have the #1 supply of moose. Alright, well, we get to pick one place to go to in town. It's gonna be the pharmacy instead of the umbrella shop, for obvious reasons. Hey, moose are a valuable export, man. They're handling most of the world's moose needs. Oh, no problem, Squire. Glad it helped out, man. Have you tried extremes yet? Are you having as much fun as I've had? Oh, extremes are a real treat, let me tell you. Stupid skeletons. Sorry, isn't it like the last part of the sickness where like my entire nose is coming out through my throat and it's just awful? So if you see me sitting here like looking like I'm about to cough up a hairball, it's because I am. It's like you can always tell it's the last part of the sickness, but like you can breathe and everything's fine, but like your body's like, oh yeah, remember all that fun you built up? Yeah, you're about to have a very bad time, and you're like, that's great. Little testing a bit more on deadlier, that's fair enough. Yep, no, Paranoid Gun Collector is always one of the ones I pick early on. It's just too good not to have. Always roll Paranoid Gun Collector. We're trying out a Mega Buff Warrior, just for the early strength checks. Yeah, it's pretty horrible. It's actually like probably the worst part of the finals. Like this is just like the oh boy, now I get to just like be like this all the time. Not quite sick, but not quite not sick. Like yeah, ooh, a hatchet. Well, I do love the hatchet. I think I'm gonna hold that on. The metal pipe actually seems to be a lot more wieldable than it was before, though. I don't know if that's just because this guy has particularly good stats or what the deal is. I remember the metal pipe always been kind of crap, though. Maybe I'm just crazy. That is really weird. I wonder if it's just me. I always have to wonder about stuff like this. Is it just a me thing, or what's going on there? I have still yet to touch the flamethrower because the thought of flaming zombies running at me did not, immediately cause me to want to do it. Alright, looks like we finished it down. Let's just do another street. Really, marathon mode is so chill, I may as well. It's nearly time to camp. There's been a lot of signs of bandits today. Somebody needs to be awake in case of attack. Who should step on watch? I think we're just going with helmet wear because you get paranoid and that isn't affected by lack of sleep at all. How's it going, Niger? Yeah, I can't be bothered to buy the flamethrower. Nice about our helmet wear is he is die-hard loyal, so we can always count on him to actually stay up because it is a loyalty check. Bandits catch group by surprise in a really terrible spot for them to fight. They demand all your food and supplies are handed up for your money or your life. Helmet wearer, we can fight them. Always wear helmet wearers on guard for an ambush. You dash to a nearby but easy overlook a bit of cover. More shoot follows them. The bandits lose their overland advantage and run away after a brief fight. So instead of taking 2 damage, we took 1 damage. Not great, but not the worst. Yeah, the fire mechanic is kind of wonky. It doesn't feel very good. It feels like it's more of a death sentence than anything else. Well, we got Mr. Mobile Gun Show here, but we don't have anyone who can convince him to show us the good stuff, which is what we'd want to buy. Because he also sells an Uzi, a minigun, and I think it's either an Uzi, a minigun, or an AK. But you have to have someone who can convince him to show you the good stuff, and we don't have that. So, I don't think we can afford a chainsaw either, otherwise I would actually buy a chainsaw early on. It's 20 food and we're 2 food off. It's probably one of the best early things to get done because it runs on gas instead of ammo. But what do you do? Can't afford anything. Life is hard. The dog one nearby. It's keeping his distance, watching the group with guarded interest. Oh, I didn't really want a dog. I wanted a people, but you know, I'll take it. We'll feed the dog 2 cans of food, and they'll join the team. This is covered with hordes of undead, and the wreckage has been touched by previous fire. The group gets surrounded, and their own chance of sprinting through the sewers. That's not too Yeah, I've never bothered killing the merchants. Maybe I should. I just don't do it, though. I don't know why. I don't think it's out of a sense of mercy. I just don't kill merchants. I've just never bothered. I don't even know if it has any negative consequences like Spelunky, where if you kill the first storekeeper, you're banned from all stores forever, but... yeah. Ooh, that is a dicey early situation. I think we'll be fine now. Like I said, early marathon mode is very mild compared to like anything in Extreme. But it's so satisfying, yeah. No, it's never done it. Go, I don't know, I've never done it. I mean, they probably die and you pick up their stuff. Another merchant stole the chainsaw, that's hilarious. I guess we'll just camp in here. That was a lot of rifle ammo on us. It's really weird that they won't just let you outright hit the merchants if they'll let you kill them now. That always struck me as kind of strange. You know what I mean? It's like there's some sort of rules of engagement. You may only kill them with explosives. Ooh, this is starting to get really dicey because I haven't went in there. Oof, yeah, we're gonna have to blast our way through. It's probably worth it for the 40 rifle ammo anyway, but still, yeah, that spawner right there. Yeah, I don't know. It probably isn't intentional, honestly. Hilarious, but probably not intentional, because that seems just like a really overpowered way to just get the best weapons in the game. Virtually no cost. Oh, the Wishfish gave you a minigun? You know what, it just gives me AKs. It feels inspired after managing this 5 situation. I feel like they're getting the hang of this. Ooh, 2 fitness on the swinging, on the maxed out strength guy. That's pretty tempting, actually. Holy cow. I think I'm actually going to take the +2 fitness. That's amazing. Yeah, holy cow. Morshu's getting used to all this exercise. Cool. Not only does that give us possible fitness checks, that actually makes it so that I can swing a hell of a lot more on him. And I can consider any good weapons we can buy. Group sets up camp late on nearby highways, a bunch of abandoned cars that are broken, but maybe have a little bit of gas. Should we send someone to siphon the gas? The dog. Oh. The dog can't siphon. Okay, that's fair. I really should have sent someone else. I didn't realize the dog couldn't do it. You can find a street in town that has traps all over it, pits with blankets, snares everywhere, spikes on barrels, a door with an obvious guillotine, these are just visible ones. Someone scout for loot. We'll send Helmet because Paranoid actually clears his check. And we're going to start scavenging through the town, avoiding traps to the best of his ability. He's extremely paranoid about every step of his action. It's slow going, many traps go off you, and he's ready for every one of them and avoids injury. Sick. No, we don't have any gas. Dude, what's up, trader camp? Gonna steal your food. Got a pistol merchant, shotgun merchant, and someone who I believe just heals people. I don't believe she actually teaches medical. That's a bit of a shame. A bit of an iffy area. I could get a lot of shotgun ammo early on, though, which is, like I said, the more I play this game, the more I think it's quite worth it to just, whenever you have the chance, get a lot of ammo, because you're gonna need it later. In particular, shotgun is a good bet, because even with the basic shotgun, you can do a hell of a lot of work. kind of don't want to go down to 9 food, but I think we'll be fine. Yeah. 50 shells early on is quite a bounty. And we already started with a shotgun because gun collector is OP. That's not good. Hey, starting car, you want to work? There we go. While driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. Well, hardware store is actually a potential, potential chainsaw. Hazardous materials, I'm not entirely sure what it is. I actually have no idea what that event is, which is really rare, because I know almost every event in this game. Huh. It is pretty glowing, though. I do kind of want a potential chainsaw, though. But it is very shiny. And I am very ignorant, so... Or so I've been told. You've been reading the source, I say. Yes, we'll try it. The group is driving through the empty city when they see a man on the road. He's in a hazmat suit and is beckoning for the group to help. As the car gets closer, he opens a manhole and enters the sewer. I'll be damned, you're right. We have to save Hazmat Man. Or several Hazmat people, depending on how this goes. Well, it's a nighttime sewer, so we're bringing all the guns. Whoa, okay, Hazmat Man's out there. Okay, really? Nobody even helped. Damn. I just kind of sat there and got there. Well, I'm shit. Now it's for helping officers reward if the group can help him rescue his 2 team members and get them out of the sewer through the door. Sure, they've been down here for a while, turned out not to be such a great idea. How's it going, Or? Well, at least he's got a shotgun. Man, he wasn't kidding. Living in the sewers was a horrible idea. We gotta find his 2 team members before we get out, so we're gonna have to do quite a thorough search. You come with bagels? Are you sending one to me? Can I get that bagel sent? I don't actually know how much ammo he comes with, unfortunately. Darn it. I was really having this friend with me there. Yeah, well. At least we got a hell of a lot of ammo. Holy cow. That is a lot of ammo. I saw that big ass horde coming and I just decided it was shotgun time. I don't have time for this. Ain't got time for these zombies. No time at all. How about in here? Nope. Well, the good news is we're getting a lot of grades, which is a lot of good stuff. Like, holy cow, we've got 60. We've got 56 shotgun and over 60 rifle ammo out of this so far. Holy cow. Too bad Mr. Hazmat decided he wanted to use that femur instead of a shotgun. Because he's presumably insane. Yep. Matilda's ready to get out of the sewer. Living here worked at first. Sure, the beds were soggy, but otherwise it was fine. Alrighty. Person 1 down. Boy, these little zombie spawners are a real pain in my butt, man. I think we're gonna check that out. Well. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we're not gonna mess around with that. We're just gonna use the shotgun. Wait, can I plug that? No, I cannot. Okay. It must be the other direction. That's weird. Oh boy. Boy, they respawn fast out here, don't they? You can actually throw the spawn points, but you can't plug them. That's hysterical. That's just horrible. Funny, but horrible. Hey, look again, crew members from Breaking Bad. Yeah, pretty much. That's Heisenberg, and that's Jesse. And they're friends. Right up until that thing with a girlfriend. Spoiler alert, but anyway. That got on pretty fast. That was actually probably one of the harder scenes to watch in Breaking Bad, straight up. And I'm sorry if it's spoiling it for you, but if you haven't watched Breaking Bad by now, you're never gonna watch it anyway. If you do the training thing on the ammo dog, you pick up its swipe attack. Not is something, but a respirator muffles what she's saying. It's likely she wants out of here as soon as possible. Or maybe she likes her living. Who can say? Oh, they do have a little chair and a bed. That's nice. I was just figuring out how to get out of here. Oh, I just probably go through the exit of the name, actually. That's probably the obvious one. Did I go die? Yeah, I did. Have a human using the dog melee. Yeah, that definitely isn't intended. There's no freaking way. Oh, hello, zombies. Oh boy. Okay then. Group escapes the sewer. The entire Hazmat team made it out alive. Matt reveals a stash of carefully sealed medical supplies. Matilda shows off a cache of food. Oh my god. Maddie pantomimes some emergency medical techniques. Holy cow, that is some good stuff right there, baby. That was totally worth, except we have no gas, we're gonna die, but that's fine. Group comes out of a big field, the group eats a decent meal. They find a rope can sitting on a wooden fence. Okay, so we can shoot the cans. It is gonna piss off the farmer who owned the cans, but we get shooting increase, which is great. No matter what long jumps around the field, my cans, oh my precious empty cans, and look what you done to him. He shakes his pitchfork as he yells. Ha. I'll take the morale hit for the shooting training. At a cigar retracted bridge over the river, they demand that anyone passing pays a toll. Take a detour instead. You should say detour, this is usually a bad idea. They get lost for a full day until finally finding an alternate route. Okay. Group teams want the countryside, it's very uneventful. At least there's no zombies. That's The group step into camp, but you're interrupted by a very angry bear. They're forced to abandon the camp with little sleep and must take a panic decision about what to grab fast. Or I could just... Wait. Man, there are no... Oh... There used to be really good options for, like, punching the bear, man. Like, you could just straight, like, hook that bear in the face and then be done with it. But I guess they removed those options. That's a bit of a shame. Well, I don't really want to lose, all my stuff, so we're just gonna fight the deadly bear. And everybody gets hurt. And Morshu manages to heal everyone anyway, because we got a lot of extra medical from that, heal that we just did. Group sees a dirt road stretch out in the distance. There are a lot of red cars and a lot of zombies. At the end, there's one car that looks like it might start. I'm probably just gonna solo dog this because it's actually really, really safe to solo dog for the most part. So yeah, we're just gonna do that. It's one of the main uses for dogs if you do have one. Hi, cat. Pretty good feeling. How about you, man? Still a little sneezy, but you know. Haha, cat. Mmm, so soft. Alright, well. Yeah, I don't know, we have really high strength fitness on Morshu. I'm kind of amazed we couldn't punch it. Anyway. Ooh, actually, this is kind of crowded. I mean, we'll probably still be fine, but still, quite crowded. I need to try to grab all the gas I can while I do this. Ooh, jeez, man. Alright, that's not too bad. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna have to go with that. Although it is a van, so it's gonna go through gas like water. What are you doing? I need to use the bathroom. You should have went when we stopped last. Damn, savage. Oh my god. Oh, it's my friend. Oh, it's nice to see a familiar face. He posted the dirt with a stick. Maybe he's just drawing plans. Maybe he's poking the dirt with a stick. Oh, he's the irritating friend of dog. Mmm. God. He's such a burden. He's so awful. I made him this way, but he's still awful. How much food am I sitting on? The good news is if we get him, we can charge or cool it. The bad news is we have to deal with the fact that he's awful. Alright. So he's an absolute idiot. Like, he has no skills. He has 0 skills. Keep an eye out for a sweeter car. Alright, the death row the group decides to make a stop for supplies. Oof, Jesus. What horrible options. This is why vans suck. If you ever want to drive around for more, you have to waste, like, an immense amount of gas. Well, that arcade does guarantee some food and some shooting training, so that's sort of okay. Helmet wear has a beautiful singing voice. That's good. I guess we'll just get helmet wear with the shooting training. Cool, it does make good things happen, but God bless, he's so useless. Your friend's a pretty big arcade full of now silent video games. Maybe check one of them or can be gas or battery powered. That could happen. Game's good. Okay, I highly doubt we'll need more than the pistol. Wait, what happened to my hatchet? Did you drop the hatchet for a baseball bat, you halfwit? Oh my god. This is why you don't give things to NPCs. That's fine. This is fine. I'm not mad. Shut up, guys. I'm not mad. Jeez, calm down. Maybe thinking that guy sounded pretty mad right there. I was not. Alright. Let's make sure we bring everyone along here. Alright, that should hold us over for the time being, hopefully. Let's go find that gas-powered video game. I refuse to cool it. Oh, by the way, for the people that actually care, new emotes should be coming in Sunday. So if you were looking forward to the new emotes, probably looking at Sunday, unless we have to make revisions. And by Sunday, I mean what amounts to roughly tomorrow, but it won't be on the next stream because I stream at midnight. And I seriously doubt he's gonna have them done at midnight. So, yeah. Well, these were disappointing toilets. Hey, dog, you want to get out of the toilet? There we go. We're just gonna walk him out. The dog loved the toilet a little too much. I refuse to cool it. My motto. Oh man, time for some more disappointing toilets. Oh, the bathroom facility cool it dog. Yeah, I have no idea, man. I have gotten pretty good at rapid swapping though. Like, real talk, I have gotten really, really good at just rapidly swapping characters for that very reason. Hey. Let's throw the video games. Damn, did Helmet break both of his weapons? Are you kidding me? He did break both of them. Wow. Okay. Well, that happened. He had two fairly hard to break weapons too. He must have been banging them on these consoles. Are you hitting cob zombies? You just walk through. Oh no, you gotta kill him, man. You can't let him hoard. Are you kidding me? You never let him hoard. Oh boy, you're gonna have such a bad time. You gotta give them all the business. Otherwise they get together and they start talking and they form unions and you have to pay them more and then they start like actually having strikes and then you have to give them the strikes and you're like, damn, yeah. This became a real issue. I never expected them to unionize. Like, I left these guys alone for 2 seconds and I dropped my hatchet. I don't know if that was a sign of protest, but it certainly didn't make me angry. Boy, this melee fatigue is not doing me any favors right now. Oh, there's a video game. Nice, we do need to clear this room then so I can play that game in peace. Video games. I'm playing a video game in a video game. It's a meta joke. Anyway. We do want Helmet to gain it since he is our best shooter at the moment. Arcade machine seems to work. It's not very clear how I can run without electricity. Helmet considers taking a video game break. Helmet plays the arcade game. Helmet plays an old arcade game named Death Road to Canada. Meta joke. And really gets into it. Like all video games ever made, playing increases your skills with guns, and critics were right. Before Helmet were knew it, 2 hours had passed. Nice. Almost maxed out shooting. I have to admit, Morshu, I'm really liking your character design, man. The old sort of Indian looking dude, really digging it. It's not indie, it's like, eh, whatever. You know what, never mind. Fuck this, I'm not going into it anymore. Ooh, is that another arcade machine? Oh my god, we can max his shooting. This is sick, man. That normally doesn't work out this well. Cool. However, plays an old arcade game named Death Splatters. Max shooting, baby. Oh yeah. Bad news is nighttime. Good news is we have max shooting, which is like really, really good this early in the game. We have a max shooting and a max strength check, and we have a cool hit. Let's get out of here. Nice, we got 14 food out of that place too. Damn, that was a mighty fun area. Thanks a lot, Zambi Obama. Group guys get their judgment camps at a city park because there's no zombies around. When they wake up, the building's on fire. Good thing Helmet Wear is always cool about fire safety. Helmet Wear always has a fire safety plan prepared. It doesn't matter where he is, he constantly thinks up new fire safety plans. All supplies were saved, no one was injured. That's why you need to be cool about fire safety, boys. Group spots a group of bandits. I've set up a checkpoint on the road so from the team could be sent to distract the bandits so they can get through. It would have to be someone calm and trustworthy. Helmet. Helmet Wear is sent to distract the bandits so they can leave their car checkpoint. Helmet Wear doesn't sell everyone out to the bandits. He distracts them from afar and runs. You give chase and the car is able to get past. Helmet sinks around a checkpoint and rejoins everyone later. I'm sponsored by Smokey the Bear, in case you guys were wondering. Ooh. Your group is driving close to nightfall, and they see a city in the distance. The zombies grow more aggressive as the sun sets. During the fitness gym could max out our fitness on our, swinging dude, but the problem is, it's very vague on how well the machines actually wind up working. The Infested Stronghold is guaranteed pretty good supplies most of the time, so we're probably just gonna go Infested Stronghold. As much as I love the strength and fitness gym, I swear to God, half the time it does nothing. Oh man, Infested Stronghold at night. Oof. Nah, whatever. I don't really want to give this guy a gun. Actually, I'm just not. Never mind. I'll just handle it. I don't really want to do this. You know what? I'm just not going to do it. You can always say to yourself, I don't really want to do this. You probably just shouldn't do it. You need to be angry and strong to shoot. Huh. What do you know? That is a lot of requirements for wrecking that bear. I guess we weren't angry enough. We were in too good of a mood, man. We were definitely strong enough to punch that bear. Alright, well, he picked up a gun. Good news is he doesn't have any bullets, so whatever. I'll live with it. Ooh, a baseball bat. Alright, well, that's something. Hey, Helmet, you want to drop that umbrella for the baseball bat? No? Just want to keep the umbrella? Okay, great. These frickin' people right now, man. Put it away. I don't think there's any in here. No. Oh, baby, get in my inventory. Oh, yeah. Now we're cooking with gas. Oh, man, I'm happy right now. The chainsaw is such a godsend at any point in the game. It's just such a strong weapon. Yeah, bear gives a crazy amount of food. Which is weird, because I've never really considered eating a bear, you know? There's certain animals that are just so high up the food chain, you don't really consider eating them. Bears are one of those animals. Man, that wasn't even a stronghold either. That was just a place. It was just someone's house. Oh, man. They really missed out on the chainsaw, let me tell you. Fred's Fort. We need to just get into a side room here, so I'm gonna do just that. Mow our way through. Now that we're in a side room with no flanks, we can just we can hold out here for a while. We should have cleared enough from that, though. I can just casually walk through the rest. Bears weigh a ton and have a lot of meat. How's it going, Flash? This game is so freaky when your eyes fall. It's good to know. 70% have some sort of parasite, so you have to always cook bear well done. Huh. That's weird. Why do bears have parasites? Oh wait, I guess they have parasites. Oh. Oh. God, I'm so clever. Yeah. You guys get it? Because it's a bear. I'll give you a second. Yeah. Oh, baby, the food room. This is my favorite room. Come on, you guys love that joke, I can tell. Oh, man. So many zombies. Man, you guys seem to be really overreacting to how amazing that joke was. Don't thank me. Thank Jesus. Well, what do we got here? What the heck is that? A wrench? Neat. Well, I guess we'll throw a pipe on you for now, just so you have the option. I guess I'll use the wrench, because I think the wrench is very slightly better than the pipe. Which really isn't saying much, but that's fine. Oh, that is far too many zombies. Well, glad I didn't go out there. Jesus, holy cow, man. They were ready for me to leave. They were very ready for me to leave. Jesus Christ. I don't think I've... It's been a while since I've seen a swarm like that. Holy cow, man. Seriously, that is nuts. That was like an endgame level swarm out there. You know, I think we're just gonna cut our losses. It's getting too late. There are too many zombies out. Oh yeah. Okay, we are definitely cutting our losses. Get in the car. Holy cow. Wow. Okay. That was nuts. Group finds a bad camper at the fire pit, however, you finds an old pack of somewhat stale, extra large marshmallows. Seems good. Alright, we're just gonna eat those, it'll cover our food check for the night, and we get +2 food. Group finds an abandoned safe house, there's a little bit of ammo inside. On further searching, some unfinished pipe bombs are in the building, someone must have left in a hurry. Messing with them could be really dangerous. Yeah. I agree, so we're not going to. Because our best mechanical is like, I think, second worst. Except we stop while I use the car battery to power my game console. No. Negative. Alright. What do you got for me, old man? Shotguns, eh? Well, I tried the slug shotgun before. I remain thoroughly unimpressed, so I'm not gonna bother buying that. Grenade. Okay, let's think about who's gonna touch this. Mr. Hazmat in the car and I'm gonna die. Possibly. Although, to be perfectly honest, Hazmat, I'm pretty sure you are the #1 all-time survivor of this game. Yeah, the slug was just very okay. I was not particularly impressed. Like, it did knock me off my feet. Well, we do get a coolant charge here. Kind of tempted to buy at least 5 in the rifle ammo here. Yeah, that's 30 rifle ammo. That's not bad. What are we sitting on? Give the grenade to the dumb guy. No, we're controlling the dumb guy. Yeah. I'll trade 5 in for it. Another 30 ammo we're sitting on. Alright. We'll tell the pipe bomb guy to cool it, he'll lose his shit, and then we'll have to run away. My friend tells the pipe bomb guy to cool it, you cool it, you cool it. The mood gets pretty tense with the guy selling explosives, so the group has to leave the trader camp. Yeah. That's about right. So we didn't get any gas, we're walking again, life sucks. Our witnesses group see some skeletons, some loot in the middle of a debris block street. They walk over to a closer look. This gets the attention of a horde of zombies that rush out from all sides. Great. Already an undead flood. My favorite. God, kill me. Anyway, we have no gas, so I can't power the chainsaw, which was actually the best thing we had for this. So that sucks. I guess I'll take the nade. This is gonna be a pretty bad siege, though. I would not be surprised if someone died. Oh, nice. It actually... Why am I playing you? It actually gave us a corner, so we'll actually probably be fine. We're real good in corners. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, just kidding. Everyone pull their guns out. This is already getting quite real. Hey, you want to use your normal weapon for a bit there, buddy? There you go. Okay. He's just not gonna do that. Alrighty, that's fine. Oof. This marathon mode, yeah, that got real fast, man. Might as well finish looting the town, but damn, that got real quickly. Undead Flood on the, what is it, second siege? Alright, that's probably full extent of what we're gonna get here. That was a lot of pistol ammo wasted. Walking along the side of a stream, my friend notices some fish in the water. My friend tries their luck, goes in the water, and tries to catch some fish by hand. By some miracle, they're able to catch a decent-sized catfish. Cool. Don't know how you did it, don't want to know. Walking homeward, doesn't notice a hole in his backpack. By the time he realizes it, there's been hours of opportunity for supplies to fall through. Yeah. That could have been worse. While on the road to the town, Morshan finds the small sporting goods store with a pack of it's picked clean of loot, thing all is lost. More shoe spots an old SUV in the back of the store. SUVs have crappy gas mileage and are slow, but they're also very durable and break down slowly, so just don't take it off any jumps. Group is inspired after managing to survive that situation. Well, another all-around fitness would go a long way. How bad are we doing on morale? Pretty much everyone's fine except my friend, and he's an idiot anyway, so who cares? Nice, alright, we've almost max fitness on one guy. That's really good. Group there, campfire resting before a brutal day. Tomorrow they eat a decent meal. Let's go to sleep so we have decent rust checks tomorrow. It gets frustrating because the CD player on the car is jammed playing the same song over. Who should try to repair it? It's actually a pretty good chance to get your mechanical up if it works. We'll have Helmet try to repair it. Helmet moves the CD player and puzzles around, fixes it, he figures out what's wrong and repairs it. Nice. Mass morale up and more mechanical skill. Life is good. Helmet coming in clutch. Well, driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. Ew, these are both bad. Do I really drive around more for 35 gas though? That's like all of our gas. If we get a Walmart, it'll be fine though. Right? Okay. They're both bad. Crap. Okay. Apartment it is. Very thick, sluggish zombies. Okay, need to take that away from you because you're a little trigger happy. I'm really hoping we get like extremely lucky and find gas here, but I seriously doubt it. Yeah, I see these have horrible gas mileage. I was really hoping we'd get an electric car, but no dice. We were not online for the past days. I was not online for 1 day. I was online last night and the night before, I think. I thought it was the night before I was done. I took 1 night off because I was sick. Anyone here Canadian? Canada's There's no such thing, sir. The mythical land made up for this game. I was on last night for a good 5-6 hours, actually. We had actually 2 really good FTL runs. I actually got the single best pre-igniter setup I've ever had in FTL last night. By far. It was absolutely disgusting. It was kind of hysterical. What's a day off? Yeah, pretty much. Well, I mean for my stream, not my job. I went into my job that day, actually. My real life job, I didn't get a day off. Oh shit, he broke his weapon again. Man, dude, this guy breaks his weapon every 2 seconds. Pick up the weapon. I guess I made up. Oh dear. That's a shame. I think we did have another Canadian in here, though. Who else was Canadian? I don't remember, but I do remember it was someone. I'm sure this is very helpful to you. There was at least one other person, and I don't know who they were. Dirty zombies. It's true. You don't exist, you can become anything. See, Canadians, all around us. Can I get some sorries in the chat for the Canadians? Show them that we appreciate their native language. Hey, stop shooting guns. I hate when I have to take guns away from them, but man, if they have no other weapon, that's all they'll do, and it's such a waste of ammo. Given, I should probably just find a weapon that actually they don't throw away, like say a hatchet, which was an excellent weapon that I threw away, but whatever. I guess we could just give him the knife. That's not too bad. Canadian in my heart, does that count? No. No. That's not how it works. You're either actually from Canada Canadian or you're no Canadian at all. They're very peculiar about that. They're building the wall. Sorry, NA. Well, at least you're trying. That's nice, that's a build. Okay, I guess you get your pistol back, because I want that dolt. That's kind of unfortunate, though. The dog got it, wonderful. The dog keeps on picking up the weapons. Well, we can give him a mop. Mops will typically last a bit longer. We're lucky. Okay, yes, it is technically Canada, but whenever I call it that, the Canadians get angry. It's nice here we get snow. No kidding. Canada gets snow? Are you sure? Nice. Hopefully I don't get mauled by a rabid beaver. Yeah, common Canadian problems, man. God, we just spent so much time walking. That a car group is easy prey for bandits, group to ambush you and demands all your supplies. Everything! Yeah, that's great. Well, we have to drop half our loot and run. That's actually the best option we have here, and it sucks balls, but we have to. Drop half the loot and run. Nowhere expects an ambush, so without an escape plan, the group quickly tosses after spawns on the ground as a distraction, then runs away. Yep, that was horrifyingly bad. Group decides to set up camp for the night and try to eat a meal. Morshu rolls up his sleeves and starts tending to everyone's wounds. Well, at least we've got a pretty decent healer now. My friend is walking on the road when he's suddenly mauled by a feral cat. Feral cats go to the United States after the zombocalypse. You should never see them, but they're always watching for any weakness. Cool it is an option. That is actually what we like to call the death cool it. That will kill you, 100%. Actually, I kind of want to loot this place entirely, so I'm going to bring the full group for this one. I really do need as much gas as I can get. Beavers aren't common, hockey players aren't too common. Now I know you're just making stuff up. We have stereotypes about Canadians for a reason, sir. Man, losing half of our loot there really hurt. Wait. I'm actually confused. Does Canada have sports leagues? I'm just kidding. Oh boy. Ooh, wrenches. Well, at least those don't break. Ooh, wrenches and crowbars. Nice. Okay, these are actually really good because I can finally give him something that's not going to immediately break. So he pulls out his gun. I love it. We finally get him a weapon that doesn't just break if you look at it wrong, and he picks up his gun and starts shooting. Oh, nice, a rebar. That'll be really good on my friend, too, since he's completely weak and horrible. Oh, man, this worked out so well. I know Canada has the world champion curling team now. Mostly because no other country knows what curling is. You know. Ooh, tiny car. Tiny cars have great gas mileage, and we got 55 gas. Score. Let's take a bite there. Man, it's 55 gas really all we're getting there? Oh, okay, there we go. There's some more. Okay, 74 isn't great, but that's fine. I'm hoping for a bit more, honestly, but that's fine. Let's get out of dodge. No point in staying now. Boys of the World Champion current team, we're the only country that practices in the off-season. It's true. I've heard of no other country that's like, yeah, man, getting ready for curling this year. Ooh, Nexus. Inventive car nut. Damn, that'd be awesome to have. That means she's got really high tier mechanical right out the gate. Hmm.
You are bad, and you should feel bad.
Oh shit, Gossam with the 6 months. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Welcome back. Can we get some cool cats and lickies for Gossam in the chat, guys? Thanks so much for 6 months of sports, man. Here, have a cool cat. Just for you, buddy. Hmm. Oh, my friend, why do you have to be so bad? Like, I want the cool it, but I don't think I want it bad enough not to take one of the best mechanical checks in the game. Hmm. Well, let's see if we can get rid of the dog. Nope. Won't even let me get rid of the dog. I can only get rid of my friend. Hmm. Well. It's a shame I had to do that, but the extra mechanical checks are just way too nice. Farewell. Who gets a rare piece to relax on a apart roof? There's time to talk, and someone reveals a lot about themselves. Nexus? Okay. They have fun composure and loyalty, surprisingly. Who couldn't find any safe shelters was able to call a campsite. The weather's terrible all night. The group eats a decent meal. That's good, except we're out of food and Nexus is really low on morale. Who finds another traveler by the roadside named Benny and insists on joining the group immediately. The car's already full, so we're gonna have to be kicked out of the group to make room. Well, as much as I like the dog cannot do a lot of the checks, and it can't wield a gun. So, late game having another person is almost always worth it. Find the trash house with some bottles, tied wrecks, which seem like a waste of time, but Homeowner has an idea. They can make Molotovs so they can spare the gas. Yeah, we totally can. Driving the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. Oh god. Hate the gas station rescue. It's typically very, very scary, and on top of that, rarely gives good supplies. Man fun for doing too much maple syrup on his pancakes. That's what you're gonna read about in the news after you move to Canada. Yeah, for sure, man. Well... if we could get food out of this, it would be awesome. It would be awesome, but man, I hate gas station rescue. I guess we'll try it, though. I really don't want to drive around more. Undead Flood. Good news is this time we actually do have enough to bring in the chainsaw, so we're gonna do just that. I mean, the chainsaw, the rifle, a pistol, we'll get for another pistol too, just in case. This should be enough to carry it. Let her follow you. Alright, so we got someone with a weird helmet. That's great. The good news is zombies really can't figure out counters too well. The bad news is sometimes neither can your guys. Okay, so now we can. And Helmet is not using her weapon for whatever reason. Zombies' inability to figure out counters normally save this because they just can't get in. I say as they get in quite easily. Well, we took one whole damage, which I wasn't particularly fond of, but that's fine. Hopefully this rescue gives us some good rewards. Good news is they're starting to fill it at a pretty reasonable rate. Oh. Yeah, the extended runs can be rough, man. How's it going, man? Oh man, we got a sick amount of gas for that though. Didn't get nearly as much food as I would have liked from that. Damn, that sucks. We really don't want any of what she has to offer. I guess we'll take the group shooting training since shooting is, at the end of the day, good on everyone. Long drive to find a place to camp, the night passes, and we're low on food. Oof. That's gonna kill morale on Nexus. This actually could go pretty bad here. Shit. Okay, Nexus got into the negatives just once, and it caused a fatal argument. Groups spend so much time arguing each other, they're driven in the middle of an overwhelming sea of zombies, a billion is nearby, but it seems hopeless. Great, 2-hour Army of the Dead. So this is an endgame level siege right here because one person got a little bit too sad. Fatal argument from one person being a negative for 1 second. Jesus. These are pretty much designed to end runs because of one bad morale check, sadly. I don't know, I guess we'll see. It definitely sucks. I don't know if we have the ammo to survive it. We're damn well gonna try. God, yeah, we're so screwed. Wait, why the heck does she have the rifle? Am I an idiot? This guy needs to have the rifle. He's got all the shooting skill. People with high shooting skill have a much higher chance of piercing shots, which are huge. Well, pretty much out of ammo on everyone else. And I don't know if we have enough chainsaw left to actually get out of this situation. Oh boy. Oh, we actually survived a fatal argument. That's unusual. Maybe this isn't so bad after all. The group gets completely pumped up. Yeah, we should not have survived that, but whatever. Group meets a woman limping around with a crutch. One of her legs was wounded in a recent fall as she was getting away from zombies. Upper leg. Moisture tries to treat the woman's best leg. He tries to help over the course of the day, but doesn't manage to do much. Still, practice makes perfect. So. Now it festers again. Moisture rolls up his sleeves, starts tending their wounds, but can't help because we like medical supplies. Storm descends on the city. In the pouring rain, the zombies are in search of the living. Convenient and smart. Well, we've got no ammo, no food, no gas. So this is good. Need to find some place to put our bags to. We at least hold it here for a while. Well, good to know if you do survive a fatal argument, you actually can keep going for a bit. We've not had very good luck with gas or food this run now. Man, has it been a pain. Well, at least we got a good sized town to go through. Yeah, the run is definitely salvageable, but we do need a hell of a lot of food. I can't believe we got into a fatal argument after one person got depressed for one day, though. That is, whew, unusually bad. I tend not to use berserk people anymore because I've gotten to the point with traits where I can get max strength on a starting person without them being berserk, which is basically just, it's the same thing except I don't have to deal with 1 health. Yeah, music's pretty solid actually. Much of what I remember in Canada. Well, we're not in Canada yet, actually. Canada's much nicer. USA, quite a few zombies. Canada, not as many zombies. Yeah, we're not quite Canada yet. Only 21 more days, because marathon is rough, man. Oh man, you are big into Warhammer, holy cow. The tabletop game would be a lot more fun for me if it wasn't so expensive, but man is it expensive. Alright, okay, we've had our fun for tonight. Alright. No more politics, guys. I don't want any hate mail tomorrow. I don't want to deal with it. Wow, really? How the hell are we this... Please tell me we're not locked out from the convenience store. Oh, shit. That is a horrible spot for the convenient market. Holy cow. It's locked off from almost all sides. That's crazy. Oh man, we might even get one whole food check here. I actually think we did get exactly one food check. That's kind of sad. Oh well. We walked right over a baseball bat, man. Oh well, at least we got one. We have had some really mediocre loot in this run though, like holy cow. Not a single Walmart yet. And man, do we need us a Walmart. Has gas, has fuel. Or sorry, has gas, has food. Oh wait, we got 19, not bad. That's actually pretty good. That'll cover at least 2 at this point, which hell, that's about as good as it's gonna get. No fuel from that, so we're gonna be walking again in the rain. Great. Horseshoe steps his toe. That's fine. I'll trade through the woods. It's pretty lost. I keep going. This will waste a lot of time. Horseshoe climbs a tree to look around. Nice, it actually worked. I'm sure with the effort, it's fun exercise to spot something in the distance. You're walking to the edge of a dark tunnel filled with cars. There has to be some gas and a ring car there. Also, lots of zombies you can't escape from. Hmm. Well, this is a fair amount of gas. Hopefully we get another tiny car though, because if not, these gas guys are not doing a lot of work for us. I can't believe it. We gave this guy 2 wooden weapons and he broke both of them on his first 2 swings. What a god. Yes, an electric car, baby. Get in. Electric cars are mad efficient and we got 97 fuel. It's late, there's no great place to camp, so there's always hover around the far distance, so one might see up like a really sleep. Who should stay watch? I guess. I'm so confused. Why does Nexus have that bad of a mechanical? If anything, Nexus should have the best mechanical. She's an inventive car nut. What the hell? That's weird. Oh. Okay. Nexus says, watch for his always tries to stay awake but feels groggy in the morning. Well, we've got someone down to 1 medkit each heal. Because the library around town seems to have mostly burned down, Benny finds a single book that avoided being really damaged. What was that book? Gigantic Repair Manual. That is so weird. That Nexus has that bad mechanical with those traits. Well, see you later, noob. Or I guess they're not leaving, but... yeah. Oh. Strength trainer, the dog that sells ammo, which would have been nice to have the dog psychologist for. I don't know, man. At this point, I kind of wish I had kept my friend, which is a really weird thing to admit, but he had dog psychology, which could use that. But for some reason, Nexus' traits are bugged, so she has no actual mechanical skill. Well, we can't actually afford any training because we only have 12 food, so I guess we're just gonna leave. That kind of sucks. Yeah, for some reason Nexus training is bugged though, and she has absolutely no mechanical, which is really strange. Group accidentally serves a lot of undead scouting. Students causes a chain reaction of blooders, and their students surrounded. Their only chance is running through a tunnel in the room. Good old hunting death swarm. So yeah, we're gonna pretty much chainsaw our way through this because there's really no other way we're getting through. Yep. Thanks for the host, Blind. Well, we basically fully refunded our gas there, at least. Oh, wasn't too bad. Not bad at all. Dash finger on your finger and pull rotate. Your finger will turn purple. Good to know, thanks. How that worked out. Well, we could give helmet +2 on the mechanical. What's he sitting at right now? Yeah, that would actually almost max out as mechanical. Screw it, we're gonna do that. Oh, we get some 2 with the car spirits. Nice. That basically puts us at a guy who has perfect mechanical checks borderline. Finds an emergency spot along the road, looks good for camping. Zenny. Well, it's clear there's no sign of danger in any direction. We'll just eat and rest. The group sets up camp at this boring but safe spot. So we need food again and we're boned. Oof, another trader camp. Oh, there's another Tyrion. What the heck? Well, we don't want medicine. We can't trade gas for food here. And we can't afford a sword, which is a real shame because the sword would be really good on this guy. But we did that. But we don't have that. Well, the rifle salesman will just take pity on us to give us free rifle ammo. We got a free butcher's cleaver from the sword salesman. And I think she might give us some rifle ammo too. Oh, wait. Just a trainer, never mind. Well, we don't get anything out of this, but... Okay. Dang, the car's messed up already. I had this car for like 5 minutes. Steve car's box red, the pop so bad there's no obvious way through. I guess we'll try to find a new route. Or decide to take a detour, the detour goes unexpectedly well. Sick. Alright, the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. Jesus, man. We cannot catch a break on these, these supply checks. I think we're at the point where it winds up being in a rescue, if I'm not mistaken. A rescue and some food. Or possible food, but... if it doesn't wind up being good, we're in a really bad spot. Damn, I don't know, man. I'm almost tempted to go for the extra 15. It's a pretty cheap drive around more, and if we get a Walmart, man, that would be it. It's horrible. Alright, we're gonna go with the cabin rescue. Nice part is that we get to, get the rescue bonus. Bad part is that we actually have to do the rescue. Yeah. And with virtually no chainsaw. Oh god. Well. Here goes nothing. When we get into a corner, we'll have a much better chance here. We got a sledgehammer, which we can actually wield pretty efficiently on this guy, so that's good. It'll work. Yeah, we're swinging that out like a toy. At least there's that. Yeah, I don't know if we had enough ammo to do this, man. We will get the clear here, which is big. I think once we get the clear, I have a pretty good chance. We really need this to turn into a lot of food, though. Or at the very least something, because, man, we are starting to really run out of stuff. We need to get our food check. Jeez. More stuff we just simply don't need. Could max out our medical. Probably need the bullets more though. Oh, there goes our car again. Yep. Well, when the road next up, they spotted a car in the distance. It was only when they got close that they realized it was just a rock. Alright, well, told bridge bandits want all of our supplies to cross. Hazmat expected this. Hazmat expected an ambush. They walked through the bridge alone, carrying nothing. The bandits are annoyed by his lack of stuff and crappy attitude, so they toss him over the bridge. It's not a bad fall. This is happening, the other members sneak past the bridge with the supplies. Wandering through a small town, Betty discovers a newer hybrid car in front of a store. The battery is dead, but the store turns out to be a car parts store. Finding a working battery was easy. Finds a cabin in the woods. Windows on the side, it has a wood stove in it, but no wood. Well, if someone else sends someone out to chop, they get some extra strength, and they also raise everyone else's morale. Seeing as how she has no checks anyway, we may as well use Nexus. So to bring to a small fortified grocery store, then they find Arlene already inside. She seems like a calm, clever person. Sadly, we don't need that. In fact, I would have rather killed her and sold her groceries, but whatever. Man. Drive around some more again. Grocery rescue, there we go. Not only do we get groceries, we also get rescue. This might actually turn the run around if we can succeed. This is actually one of the better ones, because you almost always get a lot of food and you get the rescue bonus. So, this goes while we're in business. Hey, don't stand there and get hit. Bad news is they can get a little confused coming in. We just need to get somewhere to put our back to. There we go. Now I've got them in the straight and narrows, especially with helmet wearer's ability to do piercing shots with the rifle, we should be good. God, she just burns through her ammo, man. It's out there, fitness is just a little bit low if using the sledgehammer, so I can't quite use it fully efficiently like the way I want to kind of clear this entire stuff out. But oh well, that's okay. We got there. I was find the person we need to rescue. There. Literally inside the toilet. We'll let her fall. Please tell me we can get her out of the toilet. Did she actually spawn and is unmovable in the toilet? You're kidding me. You're actually kidding me, right? She can leave the toilet, right? Oh, man. I think our rescue toilet might be permanently stuck on a toilet. Maybe? Okay, there we go. I don't know how that worked, but I'll take it. I have no idea, man. I too was somewhat curious how she even ended up there, but whatever, I'll take it. It worked. What's the AI toilet? Dude, I don't even know, man. Sometimes I wonder myself. They have some sort of weird affair with the toilets going on. It's honestly kind of strange. Maybe we just don't understand their relationship. Maybe they've been together for many years, you know? First it was like, hey, we can't be together, you're a toilet. And then later on I was like, hey, you know, I've dated weird people. I swear to God, Helmet, if you don't get in the fucking car. Well, at least we got a food check. Kelly catches up with a group of safe spot. She offers a reward as thanks for saving her. Oh God. Gas or food? I guess we go for the gas? I really need that gas. I'm really sick of walking. Group finds a pristine roll of toilet paper. While scavenging, toilet paper was the first thing to run out after the apocalypse. There's still tons of canned food and ammo left in America. Decent toilet paper was used up fast. This is the rarest resource possible. Choose wisely. Trade it away ASAP. Group decides to sell a roll of toilet paper as soon as possible. It's not worth carrying around something that valuable. A very interested party buys a TP for 30 food. Well, that worked out well. Good thing I chose the gas. Group says we'll get the same place they can find around an abandoned mini golf park. Group eats a decent meal in the morning and find a golf ball and putter while searching the air. Group decides to play a quick game. Bendy decides to get some much needed exercise. Morshfet accidentally destroys the putter. That worked out well. The large horde of zombies on the road ahead. The group isn't sure how they get if they can get through them or not. Take a detour? Group said to take a detour. This is usually a bad idea. Take some extra gas and time, but not too much. Cool. Did you ever come to an event where you come across a guy in a high protein powder in a gym and challenge the guy to a flexing contest with max fitness and max strength? I'm never doing that again. I have. And I won. At least I think I did. Or I'm crazy, I don't remember. Well, the museum has a chance of giving you a minigun. Miniguns are nice. We don't have the ammo for it, but we could have the ammo for it later. And we're at the rare occasion where we have enough food and gas that I think it's worth it to try to shoot for the minigun. So we're gonna do it. Group drives close to a museum. It must have been popular as the undead are out in droves. Signs and banners outside advertise the Call of Guns Modern Gun Fair 20 exhibit. Okay. Another one of those situations where as long as we find someplace to put our back to, eventually we'll be fine. Bad news is this museum doesn't have a lot of walls. It does have bathrooms, though. Oh god, did he get trapped? Oh. Well, this was definitely not part of the plan, but we're just going to use this room to put our backs to. Should allow us to wipe out a lot of this horde. Has a surprising lack of guns. It does. It only has one gun, actually. It has like one gun that matters. It's mostly art. And the occasional. There we go. Shotgun, hunting rifle, hopefully, possibly the minigun, please, for the love of God, I need it. Man, I don't know if I just have really weak fitness or if they nerfed the amount of times you can swing since the last time I played. We're being able to swing a lot more last time I played. Unless I'm crazy. I could just be crazier. My fitness could just be lower than I think it is. Oh, baby. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, that's a minigun. So that's neat. Snub-nose. Hunting rifle. Did you just drop the chainsaw or a fucking meat cleaver? Jesus Christ. Did you just drop the chainsaw for a meat cleaver? Anyway. That is literally selling the cow for the milk. Like, that is what you just did. Okay, you know, we're just gonna cut our losses. As fun as that looks. We got what we came for. That's important to know when you've got what you came for. And we definitely did. Hey, it's Treble. Well, too bad we don't need her. Hope I don't run into any more bandits. Yeah. Get her. Camps in the street building seems like an old repair shop. A bus of machinery around would be a great time to try repairing things, but it would make a lot of noise. It's unfortunate this actually keeps everyone up all night, because otherwise it'd be a pretty worthwhile thing to take, and we would max out as mechanical, but having everyone take hits to their checks tomorrow kinda sucks, so we're not gonna do that. There's a Twinkie truck on the road, it's upside down, and the door is... The bag is locked tight. The group salivates about the bounty of processed corn syrup that must be inside. We don't try to jimmy it, which should actually increase our mechanical, and we have a very high chance of doing it, so I think I'm going to do that. Helmet starts messing with the lock. It's no problem for him to get open. The group collects the Twinkies that weren't all smashed up. Oh. Well, it did increase the mechanical, but we did get the food anyway. Or some of the undead shambles around the cars that surrounds the border of Canada. Many have tried to get through, most likely succeed having the bodies added to the carnage. Cool. So this is where the game starts getting hard, now that we're about halfway through the run. Okay, we got an anime salesman, a gas salesman, and I believe that's the person who teaches mechanical. So the gas buying is a no-brainer here. Probably gonna trade 10 food for 100 gas. Yep, that's mechanical skill. So we're gonna pay 6 to max out helmet here. It is helmet, right? I'm not crazy. Yep. Gonna pay 6 to max out helmet here. It means that we pretty much have a 100% chance every time the car breaks down to at least fix it once. Possibly twice. So the only thing he sells that's ever worth buying, in my opinion, is the Windstar. I just don't think it's worth buying enough at this point. Well, it is an awesome weapon. We already spent more food than I'm comfortable with, and we got exactly what I wanted. So we're just gonna leave it at that. Not much gas with the hybrid car and the ability to fix it, though, is a real nice situation for us. Group's into a section C that has too much debris to drive through. While they attempt to find a way past, the horde moves in with nowhere else to run. They're forced to fight on the street. And this is my least favorite place to fight. And we do not have the supplies to fight it. That is awful. I would be absolutely dumbstruck if no one died here. We just don't have the ammo necessary to survive this one. Well, Jesus. Army of Death on the street. Lovely. Well, at least we don't have to live for an hour. This is another reason why the gas is awesome. Oh sweet, is that a siphon? Oh my god, it is. We can actually refill our chainsaw while we're here. Nice. That actually helps like a significant amount. We might actually walk out of this with more gas than we started with. That was so lucky. Let's go. Just had to carry my coworker out of the girls' bathroom and drive her home. Happy 21st birthday to her. Yep. 1 second. Roommate closed my door, so I need to open it, otherwise the cats are just gonna freak out on it for the next, like, 2 hours. Ooh. Well, that worked out surprisingly well, mostly because we found a siphon. Proof is inspired if you're not dying. Yeah, that's a pretty good way to feel inspired. Well, we're gonna grab fitness here because fitness is a big deal for everyone. Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna lie. Some people don't know how to cool it on their 21st birthday, which is not always the best decision. Sometimes you just gotta cool it. The 21st birthday, while it is about drinking, in the US anyway, is hopefully about at least trying to drink a little bit responsibly. And I'm with a friend of mine too. She hit 21, and she got absolutely shit-faced white girl wasted. And she spent about 90% of her birthday in the bathroom. And she got like wasted in like the first hour because she was a small girl, like very small. Did not go well for her. Alright, yeah, I think fitness is the color. So Morshu's got max fitness now, so he has no excuse to not be swinging that sledgehammer. Everyone else, decent. As we're down from use and abuse, I swear to God, helmet, please fix it. I'm aware of easily repairs the car in no time. Sick. Yeah, chops, that's about it, man. We're sitting in campfire, finding the campsite is rough, so they're in a bad mood. The group eats a decent meal. We'll have helmet plan out tomorrow. Helmet plans out the next day, it's good use of time and helps them focus on the big picture. Driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. Ugh. Well, malls are horrible. We're never gonna do shopping malls. Get with the car we don't need because we already have what I would consider to be the best car in the game, so let's drive around some more. Big grocery store. Yes, please. Well, we have no pistol ammo left, so there's that. I guess I'll give him the hunting rifle, because with max shooting, he actually has a huge piercing chance of that weapon. Well... You know, we really shouldn't need guns here. I think we'll be fine without it. Yeah, for a lot of people it's not a big deal because they've already been drinking for years or whatever. That's totally cool. It's not a big deal. But when you're a 90-pound white girl who doesn't drink much, yeah, you can't just jump right into like the fucking mixed vodka drinks and expect to come out of that. It's not gonna go well. I'm sure it was a night to remember if she could remember it. I'm quite sure she can't, though. I think they might have nerfed Yalmarts a little bit. I feel like I'm getting less food than I normally do. Which makes sense, because they were so fucking good still. You want toilet genies, man? Yeah, it looks like we can swing this a lot more efficiently now. It just seems like for some reason there's this huge jump in this game between like okay fitness and max fitness. Like the second best fitness and the max fitness are just such a big difference. Kinda weird. Oh, toilet genie, you never exist. I guess, in all fairness, though, everyone has at least one of those times in their life, or at least most people I know, where you find out that you can't drink as much as you think you can. That's gonna happen to most people eventually, at least at some point, even if it's later in your life, when you can't drink more because you're getting older. But yeah, you'll have one of those, and you'll remember it. I certainly will. You know what's really funny, too? It was back when I played WoW. Speaking of WoW coming out, or speaking of the newest expansion. Anyway, but yeah, it was back when I did a lot of WoW stuff. I used to totally not sell gladiator ranks because that would be wrong, and I would never do that. But I happen to have a friend who I know who did that, and yeah, that particular friend got very wasted on like way too much hard liquor. And he remembers that night forever because I don't think he moved the next day for about 20 years. Or like, it actually took like 2 solid days of recovery. Could not even move the next day. Oh, we got 25 food, that's not bad. Yeah, maybe not, I have no idea, man. It's very noticeable from like second to best fitness to best fitness. Oh shit, magical anime girl. Oh no. The group gets ambushed by a horde of zombies while running. They encounter a woman already swarmed into a corner. It looks helpless, and then she suddenly turns into an anime magical girl. The zombies don't have a chance against this. I really want to take her, but she blows up. Damn it. I think it's too early in the run to take her, because by the time I actually get a chance to use her in any of the cool ones, she'll have blown up. Yeah, there's no way she's gonna last 15 days. Yeah, by like day 10, she's gonna turn into a magical anime, or she's gonna blow up. I'm so sad. She's like my favorite character. Oh. Man, why does everything good in my life have to explode? Damn it. It's so tempting. I can't though, I know she's gonna blow up. She blows up, oh yeah. She gets a little too anime. She is unbalanced as all hell, it's pretty great. I'm so sad. I never wanted to leave anime behind. But I must. Because marathon mode is the place where it's like least likely that you'll get away with this. Morsha meets another survivor, rants about seeing an oil-up bodybuilder that was too swole to control, ripping zombies in half after bench pressing them. Morsha fan feels pumped up about the story and benches a nearby log. He finds a large campsite that's occupied by a few crowds of other survivors. Camp with strangers is risky, but there's nowhere else to go. I could just camp with them. The actual risk that they steal something is pretty damn low. And helping we're not trusting them means that we don't get shooting checks tomorrow or mechanical checks, which really kind of sucks at this point. The group takes the risk and goes to sleep in the crowded camp. Nothing unusual happens, and they eat a decent meal. Sorry, dude, just 1 second. I have to go, like, sneeze horribly, and you guys probably don't want to watch that, so I'll be right back in, like... Yeah, I'll be right back, dudes. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, dude, I don't know, man. I'm gonna be glad when this whole sickness thing's over. I'm right at the end of it, I can tell. As long as I, like, keep resting and not making this worse, I'll probably be fine by, like, next couple days. But man, I am just... I'm past this. I'm done. I am done with this sick thing. Well, good news is we have someone who can fix the coffee machine to its full potential. So we can get the maximum coffee, which I believe just increases your movement speed, which is actually pretty good. So, bookstore also does give you a random skill, interestingly enough. You do find a book that'll give you a random skill, and I think everyone. So both are actually kind of tempting here. I think the movement speed winds up being ultimately better, though. I can't remember. I guess we'll just go with it. Yeah, screw it, whatever, let's do it. I haven't seen it in quite some time, so why not, since we have the opportunity. Alrighty, hopefully I don't super regret this. We really need to find another, like, bullet salesman, because we desperately need some ammo. Anywho. Good old apocalypse coffee. Cough apocalypse now. Man, if I could find this guy just a slightly better melee weapon, that would be so sick. Something like the battle axe or the sword or something. It'd be so nice, man. Because, like, I think the sledgehammer has a 2 cleave, but man, the battle axe, as we've seen, is just, like, bananas. We're talking, like, 5-man AoE cleave bananas. It's kind of great. I really want it. Oh, no toilet genie. Make sure to use Summit for this since he is our max mechanical check. The enormous and complex coffee machine was built to survive a few different kinds of ends of the world scenarios. This is a big part of the coffee shop's marketing campaign. Truth in advertising, it still works. Hazmat messes with the settings. Hazmat uses all the mechanical things to figure out what the many buttons on the coffee brewer do. He makes the perfect cup of coffee. It's delicious. The coffee machine sparks, emits smoke, and dies. Hazmat's dexterity increases. Wow, he is a lot faster. Holy cow. That is quite noticeable, actually. Wow. He's like horse level fast. That's kind of crazy. Maybe that's how horse got the way he is, man. Maybe horse just struck the perfect cup of coffee. Maybe horse knew the settings. It would explain a lot. It would not explain why he is as eccentric as he is, but other than that, you know. Well, we do have to go endgame with him in the minigun. At least we know he'll be able to hold that in the front. Wait, did you just... What did you break? Oh, they're just picking up a piece of wood, okay. I thought they broke the wrench. I'm like, what? Remember that's not what a breaking wrench sounds like. Oh, it's that buff, gotcha. Still, not bad. Oof. I'm trying to think where I could possibly get a better melee weapon, but I think the only one I'm even gonna possibly get is maybe the axe salesman. And maybe the next trader camp I'll get lucky and we will find the axe salesman and I can grab myself that medieval axe, because man, that is worth every penny. Especially if you have someone as strong as this guy. Yeah, it's alright. I think we're gonna need the temp buff for this one anyway. A pretty laid back mission. Watch and then I die. Yeah, well. Pretty unlikely. Really could use that battle axe though. Or the Knight Sword, both are fun. But we already passed the Sword Salesman, I don't know what the odds are we're gonna get him again are. It doesn't seem like you ever find random awesome melee weapons. Like, you occasionally find okay ones like the sledge, but you rarely find like the really awesome ones. In fact, I don't think I've ever found the Knight Sword or the battle axe, come to think of it. Yeah, I haven't actually. It's kind of sad. We do actually have what are some of the best weapons in the game, though. If I could find some way to actually fuel that minigun, then. We had to use so much ammo early on because the early sieges were so rough for us. Bit of a shame. Melee weapon variant of the museum that has a true katana. No kidding. Well, that would be cool. If it exists, I've never seen it either, so I guess neither of us will ever know. Or maybe we'll eventually know. We'll see how it goes. I would like the true katana. That would be great. Because like I said, the katana would actually be an okay weapon if it didn't break if you looked at it wrong. 1,000 Japanese steel, etc., etc. What just boot at me? Ooh, hello. Well, at least we actually got some decent food out of this. Come to think of it, did he pick up a wrench? He did. Cool, that means it is a permanent melee weapon now. Don't have to worry about that anymore. So, even if he breaks everything else, he will still have the wrench. Which, albeit with his strength, is probably a completely awful weapon. But whatever. Wow, was that really it? Yeah, that was it. That's unfortunate. I like how there's just a chair on the street now. Very nice design choice. Yeah, I don't know if it exists. Like I said, I've never seen it, so I can't speak to it one way or another. It'd be cool if it did, though. Game has dogs wielding shotguns. I don't doubt the devs will put that in. Yeah. But why would they make it so rare? We find still shiny car garage. The sign says Carl's Customs. They find some gas and some mysterious car parts. Well, if you spend 3 days modding, that's going to be 3 food checks on 4 people, which is 24 food. The good news is we also get the fastest car in the game. It is actually the fastest car in the game. It will go so incredibly fast, in fact, that we will pretty much just go through the days almost instantly. But it almost costs 24 food to do. So I don't really know if I want to do that. I only had 24 food, sadly. If I had like 2 or 3 people, it'd be a lot more realistic, but I don't. I'll just do the car repair and tune up. Or tries to repair the car and hopes to get a little further. The repairs take a good part of the day. The car runs like new and the car looks undamaged. Sick. I'll take the single food check for a brand new car. Who finds it in over business? You don't raise your hands. Give me 10 food and I'll watch over you while you sleep. Interestingly enough, because we already have an 8 food check at night anyway, we're only paying 2 extra food and we also get a breakfast that raises everyone's morale. Except our paranoid guy who won't eat it. Your pays to stay the night in the inn. It's comfortable. No one wants the zombies creeping while they're sleeping. Hey, the innkeeper serves up an amazing breakfast. And we also don't have to worry about checks the next day. Close your eyes, it's cat food almost tastes like tuna. If you close your eyes, it almost tastes like crap. You find a waterlogged store, there's mannequins inside, barely visible in the darkness. The whole store is especially creepy. There may be some moldy supplies left in there. We need someone who's calm, I believe, who can handle this. I believe it's just a composure check, so I think Nexus is perfect for this. Next to the dark and creepy store, she keeps calm, takes the loot she finds, and gets out of there. Yep, Nexus is perfect. Yeah, make me go to bed. Go to bed. You're sick. I'm just kidding. I don't think so. That's a good one. You're driving a long stretch of road, no threats in the horizon, but not much of interest either. Sounds. Give me the axe salesman. Damn it. Oh shit, yes. That worked out well. Hey, Bruce Lee selling me an axe. Great. So that'll kill our food checks. We will have the best melee weapon in the game, though. Alright, man. The alternative is we could get Newsy. For Axis, you mean the Eridar Lord of the Burning Legion? The bad news is we're boned on food checks. The good news is I will never have to worry about melee again. We will have, like, a melee weapon that can actually legitimately hold doors for the rest of the game. It's a pretty big risk. Like, I could be throwing the run for an axe. Or I could be throwing the run like a fox. Alright. We'll see if it's a horrible decision or not. We do have a half eat, so it's not going to kill morale on the first night. It will kill morale on the next night, though. Good news is we have very good morale, so it's not going to kill us immediately. We're surrounded by a large horde of zombies while scavenging. They run to a house for shelter and plan their next move. So yeah, not kidding. By far the best melee weapon in the game, IMO. It's up there anyway. So how much pistol ammo are we sitting on? Not a lot. Have him carry it. We do have the chainsaw, pretty much, yeah, we have a full chainsaw, which should carry this pretty easily. I guess we'll... I really don't want to use up our rifle ammo here, but I want to have the possibility to use it if I need to, so... I guess we'll give her the shotgun. Hopefully she doesn't just burn through it like an idiot like she normally does. We'll see. Yeah, that's just the thing of beauty. God, I love this one. Oh man, is there no side room? Oh god, please no side room. Oh shit, there's no side room. Oh man. Occasionally you get places like this where you're stuck in a siege area with no side room. These are nightmares. Well, the good news is we have backup plans for our backup plans, so... Took around this way. Bye. I wouldn't do bad. Why are there so many collapsed doorways in this world? Because, I don't know, man. You feel inspired after magic to not die. Sick. I agree. Well, pretty much everyone's maxed out on morale. I really don't need to do anything about that. One health healed again doesn't do anything. We could get strength on helmet wear and actually make him a viable second melee component, but I think I might just get medical because that should max out our medical, making it so that we can actually heal for free, which is huge. Yep. Max medical on Morshu, which actually means that we not only have awesome checks with medical now, we also can literally heal for nothing at all. Since I'm camping outside a grocery store, they notice another group's been following, we'll probably attempt to loot the place, send in one person to loot. You just send someone in loyal and they'll always come out with something good for you, so we're going to send in Helmet, and Helmet comes back with 9 food. And we get to eat a meal because he came back with 9 food. Sick. And we're all max morale now. Oh, what do you know? We found another Car Pros place. How's the car doing? Oof, okay. Let's see if we can tune it up. Where it tries to repair the car, helps you deliver a breakdown. The repair takes a good part of the day. The car runs like new and the car is undamaged. We did not have a food check though. The good news is the car is good for the next however long we need it to be. Pretty much a pointless trader camp. No way we can actually do anything with this. The good news is we can talk in case we get free stuff. The heck? Okay. I think that house might be a little glitched. I don't think it's supposed to have that weird tile in the back. Hey, another sword salesman. Very honorable. Give us a free butcher's cleaver because he pitied us, but yeah. That's Gab already an axe, man. Once you go axe, you can never go sword. You ignore these zombies, it's just like a regular road trip. Shut up, Benny. Jesus, really? Another siege? A group's driving through a ruined city when they end up being surrounded on all sides by a horde. They're fallen, the only place that looks defendable, a ruined mall. Okay. That's great. Well, at least we'll probably get some morale out of this at the end. That's good. Sorry, it was just annoying me. I need to get rid of some of this crap. Getting in the way. Bad news is a mall. Mall has some of the least defendable places once again. So that's bad. So how do you win? You get to Canada. But this is marathon mode, which instead of being the normal 14 days, is indeed a 30-day marathon of a run. And so, yeah, we're only about halfway through so far. Well, I guess we'll try to get to that other cop. The cops are somewhat useful and they generally do join you. So if you can hold out in the corner with them, it works out somewhat okay. They do eventually run out of ammo though. It is best to generally try to stay in the corner if possible. Though if they do die, it's better if they die as far away from you as possible. Because then their corpse gets feasted on somewhere else and that basically results in shredded by the corpse, which is nice. Yeah, so you can tell that he died over there because all the zombies are heading to feast on his corpse. Which actually takes a lot of pressure off us. At least for a little bit. So much gas there. And we're not even done. Jesus. Oh shit. Okay. That got dicey. Jesus, I almost died on 2 people. Good news is Morshu has max healing, otherwise we'd be pretty boned right now. Whew. Okay, despite of managing to not die, oh, that's great. Gonna do the morale and random skill up because at this point we're gonna desperately need the morale because we are about to take some serious hits. Morshu got mechanical, Helmet got medical. Okay, well it was mostly used. At least morale's maxed. Jesus, this situation is starting to suck. Campground in the group sets up smells terrible. The source of smell is a complete mystery. Oh, that sucks. So if we camp here, we're gonna take a double morale hit because of the lack of food. Gonna have to deal. I need everything I possibly have. We endure the smell zone. We take a double morale hit on one night because we have no food. Well, we're either gonna get food tomorrow or we are boned. But he cuts us up pretty bad while goofing off in the post-apocalypse. He'll probably need stitches for his arm. Okay, we'll stitch it up. Group drives in a new city. Noises from the car have already started to draw attention from the undead. So, the bar actually does wind up being an okay event because it is a save event. So you will get a rescue on top of anything that you find in the town, so we're gonna go for that. Although Lost Safe House can be pretty good, it can have good weapons and stuff. And it typically does have a food room, so... The bar can also be kind of glitchy. The person can die before you even get in there because you have to get food from somewhere in the town to feed them, or you can pick them up. I guess Safe House is actually technically the safer pick here, because at least I know it's going to work. Oof. I can't count how many times I've gone in the bar, and the person inside is already dead. The thing is, if it does work, it's a possible 15 food buffer, or, even more so, 60 ammo. I still think Safe House is the better choice here, though. It almost always has a food room, and food is kind of what we need at this point. Also tends to have ammo. You never know when I beat the game. That's kind of funny. I have beaten this game quite a few times on stream. Oh wait, I think umbrellas actually can be useful for certain weather events. Well, we basically have no other weapons. We have no ammo, so that sucks. I guess I'll take this. I really don't want to have to use it though. I don't want to get rid of our... Ooh, random guess. Well, just kidding. Just a prank, bro. Seen you die a lot though, that's good. At least you've seen the important part. The funny part about the axe is it absolutely destroys furniture. Which does make sense. In the combat between axe and furniture, the axe is normally the victor. In fact, I'd argue that the axe is actually the natural predator of furniture. Oh man, dude. Did I tell you guys? Okay, so I told you guys I love watching nature documentaries, right? Fucking love them like that. Man, dude, I've been watching all kinds of stuff about koi wolves lately, and now I want one. Like, I know you can't own coyotes or wolves, but, you know, since koi wolves are like some sort of weird hybrid between both of them, I think I could leverage that, you know? I'll just be like, this is my coyote/wolf dog. And everyone would be so impressed. That'd be great. Too bad dogs hate me. Kind of a shame. It's one of the weirdest parts of my life. The dogs just absolutely hate me. No idea why. Man, that is so much good ammo. Oh, baby. We're not even in the safe house yet. We've already gotten a whole crap ton of ammo. That's nice. Who would have thought dogs would hate the cat? Oh god, who picked that up? No, 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 no. Don't you fucking touch that. Well, so far this looting has actually been pretty profitable. God, I love this weapon to death, man. I love it so much. Ooh, that almost sucked. Only downside of the medieval axe compared to the sword is it has a much longer swing time. Even at full strength, the pullback on the swing can be pretty significant. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Need to find me that safe house. Supposedly that's where all the good loot is. Although so far we've been pretty well off. There we go, safe here. Seems good. It wasn't safe here at all. God, alright. Get our back to a wall. Oh man, this has got a perfect double choke too. Jesus Christ, so we can survive long enough to use it. Oh, it's actually got a triple choke. Jesus, what a room. Yeah, it has 3 possible choke points. Wow. That's pretty damn nice. Yeah, the only problem I think the NPCs would have with this particular weapon is that it does have that long swing time. Because it has such an extremely long swing time, I think NPCs would have a hell of a time actually wielding it properly, because NPCs have a tendency to walk in really far when they swing. Okay, let's just fully wait off the melee fatigue here. Okay, they're pretty lighty. I actually tend to like faster weapons on NPCs because it gives them a chance to back up after they crap the bed. Hey, whoa, I actually do like the rebar on NPCs quite a bit. Wait, did she break the rebar? No, okay. I'm pretty sure the rebar is unbreakable. I've seen some shit. This is probably the only melee weapon I've ever found on like an actual player character though that is so significantly better than everything else for the cost. I guess the big thing about this weapon is that it's 20 food. The Knight Sword I believe is like what, 25, the Claymore is it 35 or 40? Does anyone remember? I don't remember, I just remember it's a hell of a lot more expensive. That's the one thing that I said that I kind of been lamenting though. Like I said, the fact that melee weapons are just so hard to find compared to good guns makes it so that like I tend to like stuff that just winds up being a lot more cost efficient. Not bad though, man. And again, I've also gotten pretty big on running 4-man teams through pretty much the whole game. I think, like, especially on normal mode, where you can totally afford to run 2 to 3-man teams and it doesn't really matter. You'd probably be pretty safe to buy whatever you want. You could end up with, like, 1 billion food rolling around and it would be no problem. Oh, Jesus. Ooh, that's a lot of zombies. Oh. You know what the worst part is? I'm pretty sure there's nothing in here. Claymore's 30? I think so. I actually used to think like about the same way about melee weapons. I actually don't mind this weapon in the final sieges though. As long as you can find a corner and you can stand this near a door. I think in one of my extreme sieges, in fact, yeah, the last extreme familiar siege I did, I used nothing but the medieval axe on my main character. Nothing but the medieval axe. Everyone else just had armed with guns and just stood at the door and swung all day, man. I think I had the what's it called? The chainsaw as well, but. Yeah, a lot of use out of the medieval axe. That's part of Twitch is falling asleep to it, yeah. It really is quite nice, to be honest. Lately, it's kind of weird. I don't know why this is. I have to have Twitch off if I sleep to it, though. Or not actual Twitch off. I have to have the volume off, though. Having fevers are weird, man. Fevers do weird things to you as a person. Like, I will never understand a lot of what goes on. Like, you get those effects like the chill, like you start getting like chills and stuff like that, and then food will start tasting more bitter for some reason. It's the damnedest thing, man. Well, at least we got a food check. Bad news is we're gonna run out of gas. Group sets up camp for the night after making sure there's no danger nearby. They discover edible berry bushes all around the campsite. Oof. God, that's tempting. Damn, no rest for tomorrow, though. Typically winds up being about 11 food. Would amount to 3 food checks for this group. We would have no checks for tomorrow, though, which would suck the big one. I'm gonna have to. Our morale's just too damn low. Ooh, 14, not bad. Really sad that everyone's tired, but that's okay. Everyone's hurt because we got sandwiched by zombies on a cliffside road. Good news is we can't heal that. Oh god, everyone got attacked by ants. Everybody's double hurt. Well, at least Morshu managed to treat everyone. Okay. Benny's brought his car parked in the middle of the road. They rush over to discover a car. It looks especially like the car they started their journey in. Benny takes the keys that he kept from the old car, it sticks in the ignition, and it starts. Nailed it. Group loots the dentist's office, finding some useful leftover medical supplies and many technically edible tubes of toothpaste. Next goes to the waiting room, grabs a magazine from their sparse selection, and we will get... I believe Glurge from the Sensitive Soul is actually like just morale gain, so we're just gonna go with that. Nexus realizes that the magazine has always been corny but still enjoys the optimistic stories. One story is about a cat that saved its owner from choking on a buffet. Inspirational. Group 2 is making progress towards the death road. As long as one person remains alive, the dream of Canada lives on. Oh, there's another axe salesman. There's a guy who wants to trade food for gas. Pistol salesman, shotgun salesman, axe salesman. How's it going, Merlin? Well, I can't afford to trade for anything right now. What a shame. Guess he got a new car, I guess. Horseshoe Lex, enough medical supplies, but manages to improvise. Yay, that's why having full medical is awesome. Group is overrun by a horde and flees to a nearby factory. There must be another way out of here. Oh boy. Not a big fan of the factory escapes, but they're honestly not anywhere near what I would consider the hardest ones. So that's fine. I guess I could have Molotov someone there, but oh well, I didn't. Because I'm not a monster. No, I'm just kidding. I don't.
You are bad, and you should feel bad.
Oh man. Merlin41 with the 6 months. Thanks a lot, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for 6 months of support. Welcome back, dude. We made some cool cats and lickies from Merlin. By the way, I don't know if you, for all of subs, New Remote should be coming on Sunday, so if you're looking forward to that, Sunday... Okay, I wouldn't look forward to Sunday because my streaming schedule is weird, but Monday, my technical Monday, is when you guys should see the emote. Anyway, have a cool cat. Thanks so much for the support, man. Get rid of some of these crap weapons that we have. We have a lot of shotgun ammo, but I really prefer we didn't have to use it here. It might come down to it, though. I should probably just accept that fact. The sooner you accept things, the easier they are to accept. Haha, just kidding. We'll see. Hopefully we don't wind up having to use a lot of these. How you been doing, by the way, Merlin? Last time we talked, you were, having some troubles. How's it going, man? Oh, Jesus Christ, I just remembered more. Oh, no, 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 no! Forgot we're all tired. And that was a horrible starting end. Yeah, I swung that axe and I was immediately fully tired because we're tired from that night. That was horrible. I just took 2 damage for basically no reason. And this is why being tired sucks. Shouldn't have brought the axe. It's really just like a complete burden right now. Oh shit. Well, that's good, Merlin. Glad you're better, man. Jesus. Oof. Well, that could have been worse. Well, random skill gain it is. We wasted so much gas there, though. Ugh. The morning there's a moose outside the camp. Looks injured, it's just glaring at the group. Even injured, a moose is a really powerful creature. Probably best not to mess with it. Or probably best to shoot it, because I want its food. However, trying to shoot the moose is not very sportsmanlike. You blast the moose, so the group gets what shooting meat they can before having to leave. A car group is sitting down for bandits. The group is ambushed by awkward bandits that apologize for the robbery. They're likely new at this. I'm aware I expected this. I'm aware foresaw the ambush, so we set up plans shortly before the bandits appeared. When the bandits make their demands of helmet, the other members sneak up behind them in a counter ambush, are surprised by this and surrender. After a long hike, the group finds a nice clearing and sets up camp. The weather's nice, the group's able to rest peacefully. While on the road, Benny spots a gas station. This is not a lot is there other than a cool looking muscle car next to a gas pump, but its key sitting on the dash. Muscle cars have been slightly worse gas mileage and break down fast, but they're easy to repair and very fast. Deadly Yalmart. Yes, please. Death Swarm Yalmart. Shop in the Stampede, baby. We're not tired this time, as long as we find a corner and we have the gas to do so, we should be able to make this. We have the ammo to do this. So, yeah. Oof. Jeez, man. This has been a hell of a day. Oh jeez, why shooting? Oh, I haven't set the shooting out my day. Well, that's a lot of wasted ammo. Okay, I guess we'll just take them off shooting for now. I want them to have the possibility to shoot, but man, they just keep using guns when I don't need them to. Like, we're at a point where we're really fine. It's like, I don't really need to do this right now, dudes. You do need to get into this side room, though. That's gonna be the big thing. Okay, maybe. I just need to get into the side room, so I was able to make it end up dying. I have to say, the AI has been really consistent tonight. I don't know if that's finally just the improvements catching up or what the deal is. Oh, I just realized this isn't... Oh man, this has a flank still. Oh shit. When did all these updates happen? I don't know, they've been doing really consistent updates for quite some time now. Like I said, of all the indie crews, or all of the indie devs I've seen for quite a while, these guys do really, really consistent updates. That's not to say that other streams don't. I'm just saying these guys do some really, really consistent updates on the game. Like, almost surprisingly so. Oh no! Jesus. Come on, game. Oh, damn, I took a hit. That was my fault, though. Let's wait off that melee fatigue now. One hit's not too bad. We'll be able to heal that instantly because we don't have to use any medical supplies anymore. These are that. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty much fueled by memes, so... I'm kind of looking forward to, if they can at least, to expand on the melee weapons that you can get from events a bit. It is kind of funny that I can pretty easily, consistently get a minigun at this point, but I still have no way to get any of what I would consider to be the cooler melee weapons without just paying up the butt for them. This is the room we should have turtled in. No flank here. I do need to start looting this faster though, because we're getting onto nighttime now, which I really don't want to deal with in a crowded Yalmart. So we're gonna have to start just speed looting. Ooh, that's a metal bat. That's a damn fine weapon. Damn fine weapon. Like, for what I would consider to be the mid-tier melee weapons, the bat's really up there. Never breaks, good damage, high knockdown. Actually, a surprisingly good knockback, too. I've seen it knock some zombies straight out of the place. Which doesn't really reveal itself as being useful, especially until late game. But late game, like, having that extreme knockback is really nice. Buys you a bit of breathing room, which sometimes you need. when you're handling a death swarm. Rotates between day and night. Night zombies become much more aggressive. Right now we're dealing with what are essentially calm zombies in the Walmart, despite the fact that there are a lot of them. At nighttime they'll become much more aggressive and a lot more grabby. The good news is we're getting pretty consistent clears in these side rooms, which is kind of a big deal. Yeah. I hope I win this run. This 30-day run is... Take some out of you, though. I also want this stupid sick thing to be over. Yeah, this has been a very profitable run. We get all the stuff off the shelves? Looks like we did. Alright, let's get out of here before this gets more dicey. I didn't clear a lot of outside, but I think we'll be fine. This has been really fucking amazing for a loot there. Whoa, that army of walking boys up. Yeah, they're a lot more consistent around cars now. That's really nice. One of the biggest issues I had before was they were extremely inconsistent around cars. 43 food, 123 gas. God, that is exactly what we needed. That is just what we needed in a single second. Oh, God, Walmart, why are you so wonderful? Group finds a candy bar on the side of the road, it's fun size, who gets to eat it? Well, everyone's max morale, so it doesn't actually matter. More eats like candy. Big time, the sugary sweetness makes it feel a little better about his current life and not Canada. That's only a morale gain for a single person. Everyone's max, so it doesn't matter. Hey, we found the sumo. He was trying to find supplies and stumbles on a fortified martial arts dojo and sights a sumo wrestler, explains that he's surviving, but he wants to travel. Everyone left the town quite a while ago. Even before then, there wasn't a huge demand for sumo wrestler training in the east coast of the United States. I heard sumo's pretty big in Canada, bigger than hockey. Sumo's actually a really great character. It's just... I guess you could put him in over Nexus. Nexus is still pretty crap, oddly enough. Yeah... Well, she does have shooting, though, and he doesn't. He has a lot better strength and fitness, not nearly as good shooting. I don't know. The thing is, we spent so much time building up her morale. This time we picked someone, their morale dropped immediately. We had to try to survive a full-on fatal argument. I don't know if it's even worth it at this point. I really don't want to have to do that again. I don't actually know if Benny's any good or not. That's a funny thing. I guess at the end of the day, this sumo's probably overall better. Probably. Wait, does anyone know? Can the sumo wrestler shoot? Is he allowed to do that? Does anyone know? It's been so long since I've used a sumo wrestler. Can he use a gun if I give it to him? That's actually really important. I await your answer, chat. Learn me the things. Because I know that Kung Fu people can't shoot, so... I don't know if there's some special nuance. Because if he can at least shoot, if I at least put a gun on him and it'll work, then I should probably just take him. I think he's Kung Fu. Okay, then he's not worth it. I need people who can shoot at the end. Yeah, it's a shame, but I really do need people who can shoot. It's that big of a deal. They'll start for an extra on drive, the group scans that camp spot and falls asleep immediately after. You can't smash her? Yeah. No, he's definitely pretty strong. He's good front line, but I need people who can actually shoot. Group's ambushed by a yelling man. He's ranting and raving. He doesn't look particularly dangerous, but those rants are starting to sizzle. Nexus ignores him completely. Nexus doesn't acknowledge his ranting rant at all. He gets so confused by that he becomes quiet and wandered off. Nexus wasn't paying attention the whole time and gets more drawn into her own little world. Yay, Nexus. What does she have that does that? No idea. Apparently, just a good attitude and perfect composure makes you totally immune to the crazy guy. Good for him. Her wits decreased. That's great. Great attitude. Really stupid. House rescue isn't bad. Rescues at this point are really nice because they give you the option of, I believe, 60 rifle ammo, which is... yeah. If you have a minigun, it's quite a bit. I also don't really want to waste 30 fuel driving around more, so we're just gonna go with the house rescue. Sardine pack mega cheese zombies. Alright, we'll bring this. I'll probably just be forced to bring this just in case stuff gets a little bit too real. Why? He dropped his crowbar for a knife. What a god. Holy shit. Idiot. I didn't notice he did that. That's really bad. That was a perfectly viable weapon for mid-tier strength, too. The harder stops are always have better resources, not necessarily, but more often than not they do. And rescues always give you the possibility of not only having a fifth person on the adventure with you, but it allows you to choose your reward, which is huge. Jesus. I guess I'll just give him the wrench. At least it's better than that. Still, dropping that crowbar is a real damn shame. Maybe just a little too far in at the start. I take a hit like an idiot. It's a really bad thing to do. Maybe more often than not it doesn't kill me because I only take a hit at the start in that really bad early situation, but still. I don't know why I opened that. We should have cleared out this side first. That was really bad. We had pretty much an unflankable position. Well, now I have to do this. Oh well. That's fine. We found enough gas to make up for that. I wasn't even doing anything in here. What do you do? Oh, we found him. That's good. Talon says that he really wants to get out of this place. What a name. Talon. Alright, sure. Sir, our League of Legends hero. Congratulations. Your parents have no naming sense. God, I just love watching this hit 4 or 5 zombies at once. It's just a thing of beauty. It's got a really good swing radius, too. Well, so far this hasn't been a pretty bad. This has been a pretty good looting experience, too. We could just find some food and be Gucci. With 5 people, we should be able to just muscle our way through rooms now and then. As long as I keep towards the back and let them move forward, and then I can just come in and slap them once or twice. Not bad at all. God, I can't believe I still have 8 days left on this run. It's just Marathon is really next level. Quite a bit of time. Alright, let's just wait off the melee fatigue here. There we go. Should be good now. Let's wait off the melee fatigue for that 3 zombie bathroom. Oh, well. Guess that's the loot that we're getting. Alright. Not too bad. So we got 1 food, 68 gas is nice. Meds and the ammo is pretty good. Talon. 45 shotgun shells. Yes, please. Is there a keep-a-thon? I don't believe so, no. The gas was really helpful, though. We're driving along Church Road, no threats on the horizon, but not much else of interest either. Neat. The gas for food guy, which of course we won't be able to do, because we desperately need our gas at this point. Hey, random grenade. Still very hesitant to even pick explosives up at this point, but whatever. That's fine. Because NPCs with explosives in this game are just something else. Shit. This has been a mediocre shopping experience. That's a group heal. This is medical, which we don't need. That's medical kits. Damn. That's really sad. We needed gas, we needed ammo, we really needed quite a bit of things that could have come up, but nope, all medical. Which is basically the one thing we don't need, because we have a maxed out medical dude. Which basically means that he just heals for free all the time. Yeah, I just I don't need any of it. Real shame. Group comes out of pro shop near a golf course. Next looks out the window, sees a large group of approaching zombies from the driving range. This is actually another mechanical check that I found out about recently. You can hotwire a golf ball collector, and yeah, it'll actually kill the zombies. Everywhere jumps in a golf ball collector and starts running over zombies, surprisingly effective. By the time the collector breaks out, most of the zombies are taken care of. What do you do? There are actually quite a few mechanical checks in this game. Nice. Group gets a peaceful moment to rest in the safe house, no zombies in sight. With some spare time, they decide to. Again, it's really weird that these are even options because you only ever need one person with mechanical or medical skills. So exercise for strength always felt like the only option here. If you have a good mechanical person or a good medical person, you don't need them to teach other people because there's no group checks for mechanical or medical in this game. There are group checks for strength, however. Car's burned down again from use and abuse, it won't start up. Helmet fixes it. Yep. One of the easiest cars to fix. In a very long time. Oh, well, there we go. Another trader camp. He sells mechanical training, he sells shotgun shells, she sells rifles? Yep. We already have pretty much the best rifle though, so the only thing I would really buy here is shotgun shells. We're sitting at 118, that's not bad. I could trade in... You know, with 118 I'm only going to trade in for 5. It'll leave us with 3 food checks and it'll give me, let's say, 25 shells? Yeah, not too bad. I'm pretty sure with close to 150 shotgun shells, we're pretty much sitting with the max amount of shotgun shells we need anyway. We only take 40 at a time with each shotgun, so... That's like 3 full siege checks on shotgun shells covered. Which really should cover it. Group arrives at a huge city conquered by the undead and sees their only chance of braving the sewer system. With nobody manual, a cacophony of groans spill out. This is not a good sign. Or is it? No, it's really not. Okay, let's get rid of those explosives before they blow us all to holy hell. Which they will do. Make no mistake about that. Well, we'll have him take that, we'll have her take the pistol, I'll take the minigun and this. Really hoping we don't have to use either of them, but we'll see how it goes. Why am I on Nexus? Jesus Christ. Oh, no, 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 no. Calm down, game. Kim's like, oh, you wanted to quit? I'm good. Didn't put in 3 hours of work to delete the save. I like that there is a rage quit option, though. Just to, nah, fuck this. Gonna wait off the melee because we're really gonna need to just kind of make a straight shot here. We really cannot afford to stop much because the sewer spawns are early. Cow, were there 3 spawners in that room? Jesus H, man. That's crazy. That's actually the first time I've ever seen a sewer room with 3 simultaneous spawners. Hopefully we don't have to backtrack, because if we do, we're screwed. Like, I'm gonna have to pull up the minigun. There's no way. No way in hell. Jeez, we are like just barely skipping past so many of these. Yeah, the AI has definitely gotten tighter though. Like the fact that nobody has just like sat there and ate it, like definitely not what I'm used to. You gotta give them some credit, man. Like for as much shit as this game has gotten about its AI, they really worked on it. Shit. I don't really know if that was absolutely essential, but I did stop to go to that side room, kind of like an idiot, to be honest. I should have just kept going, so... It was probably just a poor decision on my part, but I always check out the great rooms, because occasionally they have like 50 ammo just sitting right there. Jesus. Oh no. This is what I was talking about. If you walk into a dead end, you're just like, okay, I guess I'm minigunning my way out. I really cannot afford to hit dead ends. There we go. Wasn't too bad, we took 1 damage. I can live with that. Took 1 damage. Probably used something like 20 ammo. I actually almost took my hands off the keyboard there. That was smart. If we could have solar panels and a couple batteries, it could come in handy. Oh, there goes the car gas. Group runs a particularly rough stretch of roads, like life-threatening. They just get bruised and battered by small accidents. That's right. After an entire day of walking, the group finds a safe camping spot. The group is very hungry and they eat an extra meal. Oh god. This is how you lose all your food, man. Whether something turns bad, the group is caught in the open and must keep moving. Having an umbrella helps, but only a little. Well, at least we have 2 umbrellas. There's a city ahead rotten with zombies. The group knows that walking through a city street like this is a bad idea, but a car waits at the end of it. Oh, great. A nighttime death swarm. A nighttime death swarm with no gas. Great. Yes, I would like to throw out the chainsaw, not the knives. I want to throw out the chainsaw. Yeah, got me, game. Yeah, got me. Well, this is some shit. We're probably gonna have to double shotgun this. Why I thought that was a shotgun. We're gonna have to go all out on this one. We need to make it to the end here. There's no point in throwing explosives in a narrow area like this, though. That's more dangerous to us than it is to them. Holy shit. We are not gonna be able to pick up much gas here. I didn't want to have to do that. Nexus, get in the car. Oh no, she's doing that thing. Nope, she's just dead. She won't come. That car took so much damage because she just would not come. Oh god. Group is inspired after measures to survive the situation. They feel like they're getting the hang of this. Okay, well, we just ate so much shit. We're gonna have to do the morale at 1 health healed. That's one way to do it. Ignoring the fact that the chassis just ate it. The dead group hides in a drafty old house. Some zombies are outside. The doors of the house are barely on their hinges, so someone barricade the house. While barricades a flimsy house, he quickly reinforces the problem spots and now seem very secure. Oh god. We're definitely not doing the mall rescue, that's always just borderline suicide. We do have to loot here though, because we're not going to get another chance, so... yeah, let's go to the other crappy place. Sardine packed hunting near noon. Good boy. How much gas are we sitting on? 2. Beautiful. Take the shotgun off him, put it on me, and then hopefully this goes better. That line is from this war line, is it? I didn't even notice. Huh, right now. Jesus. Okay, let's get into a corner. Okay. Well, this is a corner. I'm just not sure this is a corner I want to be in. Turns out it is. These cans are pretty good heated up. Gotcha. Okay, well that could have gotten worse. Well, at least there's food. Well, apparently not a lot. Hopefully there's enough for a full check. Basically what we need at this point. Okay, there's junk. That's fine. We got half the check. That's okay, I guess. That's acceptable. Well, I guess it's technically faster to break everything than to actually open it. really hoping for some gas or some fuel here, but yeah, it's not looking too likely. Well, there's a book. Great. At least we got exactly what we needed, a book. The Moron's Guide to Surgery. Perfect. Except we already have max medical, so it's completely useless. Oh well. Almost got a full food check. Maybe I'll actually, we're in a pretty rough spot. Unless I find some food, like, pretty immediately at this point. It's pretty grim. Yeah, we didn't find enough food for a check. That sucks. Well, that's the house. One short. Group now is a Moron's Guide to Surgery. Everybody gets a chance to read it and learn some new things. Well, time to eat a lot of negative checks in a row. Oh, nice. The group spots a bakery van that's broken down on the side of the road. That is irreparable. The bread is moldy and inedible, but there's still some sugary cakes that are good. Cool. Never mind, we got our food check. That was complete luck. We found a nice spot to camp for the night. When the rain moved in during the night, it's a miserable night with no car to retreat to. Sick. Group finds a long road full of abandoned cars and zombies that maybe used to own them. Great, another death swarm road. Yay. So. Same plan as last time. Throw the shotgun on him, throw the minigun on me, and we're just gonna have to bust our way through. I really need to get the gas this time or we're going to be in the exact same situation, so... Here goes nothing, I guess. The good news is it's not nighttime hunting zombies. Well, it's still a shitload of them. It's not as bad as the last one. That actually does, in a way, make all the difference. We're probably just gonna have to use up ammo here so I can actually get the damn fuel, because it's not a big deal. Because we can't afford to just go like 3 feet again. Oh, using this much ammo burns me significantly. Okay, well, this will be enough for this. Got close to 80. It's not bad. Oh, Jesus. Well, didn't want to have to do that, but yeah, that was getting pretty real. Really did not want to have to do that. Oh god, it's a van. Sweet Jesus, have mercy. That was the worst case scenario. This thing's gonna burn through that gas like nothing. 5 bandits ambushed a group while they were about to sneak into a zombie-infested house. Bandits speaking a half-whisper, afraid to attract them to attention. They said they had to hand over supplies without a yell. Huh. I wonder what happens if Benny goes on a rampage. What does that even mean? I know Helmetware already had a plan. It's just a totally safe option, though, so I probably shouldn't go on a rampage. Yeah, let's just do Helmet already. Fine. Helmet calls the bandits on their bluff immediately before the bandits can yell. Helmet is already making tons of noise as the bandits panic, and then zombies rush in. The group saunters away by a side route and pays constantly plan for the worst. It's just a huge morale boost. Pretty much for nothing. Oh, sweet Jesus, yes. The group finds a used car lot seems untouched by time, or at least not touched by looters. They find a supply of gasoline and a few working cars. Swap to the electric hybrid. Yeah, baby. Alright, well, this thing will actually last us until the end if we manage to, not get wrecked by a bandit thing. Oh, it's Gamer. If I could kill you and use you for food, I would. God bless. I love you, but I would eat you, right? Would literally cannibalize you. How's it going, Gamer? Oh, please don't shit. Awkward. For a long drive, the group finds a safe place to camp. The night passed with no incidents. The group didn't have nearly enough food. Doubt festers. That we didn't. Oh boy. I'm partnered with a bark band or just a dog, which we definitely don't need at this point. Again, can't eat it. Camp supply shop. Generally not very good either, but sometimes has fuel, so hey, we can do worse. Used up a shit ton of our shotgun ammo to get fuel there. Still have no rifle ammo at all. Really need a lot of food and a rifle salesman. Those two things need to happen. I don't actually think we're gonna need guns for this at all. The explosion's always the tongue ones, yeah, it's either Left 4 Dead or it could also be Resident Evil, interestingly, or, yeah, Resident Evil, interestingly enough. There's liquors and, what are those things called? The exploding ones? Oh god, yes. That sound of the chassis of my electric car exploding as I drive into a town. Oh, there's something. That's something. Is that actually the entire camping store was one food and a fishing pole? Oh my god. Fuck it. Alright. That's cool, I guess. That is so bad. What a store. All that was left was a single food and a fishing pole. What a store, man. The game is punishing me for not saving that dog. And or threatening to eat that dog. Okay. That's okay, I'm sure that means that the rest of the place will be very well stocked. You're kidding me, right? Oof. To be honest, the nice part about the final siege, in all realness, is that strictly speaking, as long as we have either gas or rifle ammo, I have a super weapon. Basically, we have either the chainsaw or the minigun, both of which are totally viable options for the game at this point. Minigun given is significantly better, but chainsaw works. The other way to unlock Keep is to beat every single hard mode type, including Marathon, which is what we're doing now. So after we beat Marathon, we will finally be able to do Keep, which I'm sure will just be a real joy. Yeah, Marathon is a 30-day run. We started this at our actual stream starting time. And it's still going. Yeah, Marathon. Not kidding. Marathon actually means you are going to be just doing a full marathon of video games. I don't imagine you were supposed to do this in one sitting, but here we are. In retrospect, they probably did not intend for you to do this in one sitting. What kind of madman? Well, it turns out. shotgun shells do we in a fridge? Things are different here, man. Things are different in this town. Put their shotgun shells in the fridge, and they like their beer cold. How's a kitchen food is supposed to spawn? You mean shotgun shells? I think you mean shotgun shells. Yeah, the food struggle got pretty real. Oh hey, a hatchet. We finally found one again, after we went through literally the entire game. After someone threw one away for, like, a Twinkie they found on the floor. A broken band-aid. Broken band-aid and a nickel. Are you telling me shotgun shells aren't edible? Those are fighting words where I come from. This has been such a horrible looting run. Holy cow, man. Like, this has actually been god-awful. If we don't find some other stuff, dude, oh man, we are so screwed. Well, I've been saying that the whole time, and we haven't been, so what do I know, I guess. Pretty sure that's it. Yep, that would be it. Oh, great. Oh, kill me now. Alright. Fantastic. 2 food, 9 gas. Time for my people to get really mad. The group finds a gun range, is empty and mostly pick clean up supplies, however they find some shooting targets and a working pistol. Well... we could try Nexus shooting up some more, or we could just take what little ammo we can get here. Probably just gonna take what little ammo we can get, honestly. Yeah, that's fine. It's not a lot, but shit, at this point we really need something for late game. Yeah, people are getting real mad about that not having a food thing. We either find food today, or we're gonna get into another fatal argument. Who finds a gas station? Someone has looted the star and there's no zombies. The gas pump are old and don't seem to be functioning. Helmet or attempts to fix the pumps. Alright, 88 gas. That's good. We've got the chainsaw. We just need things like food. Hey, dog. How's it going? Unfortunately, we have no food to trade for ammo, so that's life. Alright, she gives a free Molotov, which I wish I had brought because I would burn her alive for that. And we have nothing for the dumpster person. So this sucks. Anyway. God, we're so damn close. Just give me some food, man. Give me anything here that equates to food. Please? Oh, great. A Walmart parking lot siege. That's what I wanted. Perfect. Good news is there might be food. The bad news is this is pretty much the worst. If there's no side room, we're actually in some serious trouble here. Walmart parking lot is another one of those siege areas. It's just like, ooh boy. It gets spicy. Good news is we do have a fully stocked chainsaw. And a half-stocked minigun. So... actually, let's give him the Dolt. He does piercing shots, and piercing shots are quite valuable on the Magnum. Because it can kill up to about 4 or 5. I guess we'll give him the snub nose. We really can't afford to die here, so... it would be a bit of a shame at this point, well, there is indeed food. No! No! That's bad. Someone didn't make it through the door with us at the start. That's really bad. Okay, oh god. We're gonna just have to kill all these. There's no way I'm gonna be able to run these guys out safely. One of them's gonna get caught somewhere stupid, and that's gonna be it. The good news is, in terms of areas that are amazing to guard, this is about as good as it gets. Ooh. Well, I suppose you're the true katana. Nope. That happened. 2 food. Okay. If we don't find any food, we're actually gonna get like 100% fatal argument here. We'll try morale and random skill gain. We're gonna have to hope for the best. Yeah, that's real bad. In the morning they find a golf ball and a putter while searching. The group decides to play a quick game. We're so screwed. Or sneaks up when everyone's busy. He leaves. We just lost our shooting, our paranoid, and our mechanical check. Jesus. Alrighty. Well, there goes our car. Oh, now their morale goes up. Over on some more. Back to grocery store it is. Swarm size impossible. Huh, never seen that before. Well. Took our adult too. What a shitter. Alright. Well, here goes nothing. Come around the corner. Come around the corner. Hold on. flank is clear. Oh god, really? Well, that is we're gonna go well into the night with this one. Good news is, I think we actually cleared the majority. Yep, pretty much cleared it. That's a freaking bathroom too. Whatever. Let's drag those out here. There's way too many in there. How's it going, Samwise? Yeah, we just could not get a break of that food, man. And of course we got it immediately after he left, but yeah, man, it's life, I guess. Well, shit. Wasn't even anything there. Getting out of this place is gonna be such a nightmare, by the way. Their zombies are probably swarming outside so hard at nighttime. It's probably ridiculous out there right now. I can imagine. Getting out is gonna be something. Actually, it's pretty nice. Maybe we did kill all of them. Holy Jesus. That's a good old impossible swarm size. We really do need to find someone else, though. Having a fourth body is going to be so big for this final part. Even if they're not our max shooter, max mechanical, at this point we need a fourth body. That's the big thing. I need every piece of food I can get here, though. The next ammo salesman we find, we need to be able to spend our ass off, like... We need to be able to buy fucking everything. Oof. Less people the better, less siege. We will agree to disagree. You definitely cannot do that on this level of difficulty. You will not smoothly run through anything, you will get destroyed. On normal mode, maybe, definitely not on what amounts to extreme. Actually, this gets harder than extreme, come to think of it. They will literally cover every inch of the place. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, no, there's absolutely zero way that would ever work on anything past extreme. Or anything really past deadly or mode, to be honest. Yeah, this is actually the most difficult game mode we've gone to yet. I think the only thing that could even possibly be more difficult is probably Keepa. again. You're doing on Rare Extreme? And you should put that shit up on YouTube, because I would watch that straight up. I would love to see someone straight up run through Rare Extreme Final 4-hour Siege. Group is delighted to have found it. Oh, great. Gadwell's COD contract with Shark with ready system still functioning. Inside is a single 212 COD, fresh baked, ready to stink up the joint. 24 food. Great. Oh, we got 64 food after Helmet left. The car is burned down from use and abuse, it won't start up again. Well, we probably have no chance to fix it. We lost our awesome person, so we're just gonna have to abandon it. We don't have a paranoid check anymore on bandits, though, so, oh. Nice. Okay, so the cowardly bandits... We got the cowardly bandits instead of the merciless, so, we'll just go with the... And both of these work. We'll just terrify them. The bandits are utterly terrified by Benny, they trip over themselves and escape. The group is relieved to avoid a fight while exhausted. Alright, we dropped some supplies, it's not too surprising. Group finds a rest stop of arrows rolling through the road. Right in front of it is a car. It looks like it can be driven. The keys must be somewhere inside. So we have no gas. I have no gas, pretty limited minigun ammo. I could just try to firebomb the room that the zombies are in and then back out and let them take care of themselves. That might actually be the call here, because the one room with the keys in it is going to be an absolute nightmare. The alternative is to just take pipe bombs. I think because they're so crowded, I can actually firebomb this one. Jump on the right. Okay, we got that out of the way. Let's get set. I had to find a place to back into the corner. Oh boy. This'll do just fine. Okay. We didn't open the room with the keys in yet. We'll just hold out in this room until we clear most of this out. Then we'll go firebomb the room with the keys in it. True story though, if you imagine finding a way to actually get through the final siege on Extreme with one dude, I would love to see that, because I am either not that good or do not understand what's going on there, because I have tried actually with fewer people, it does not work out for me. I managed to do it several times with 4 people, no problem at all there, but yeah, if I have pretty much 3 or less than 3, I just get run over. That was actually remarkably easy. Huh. Interesting.